Alright, everybody, welcome to Influence to Elevate, where we try to influence people to do better. We want to change Miami, try to, change people for the greater good. We want to stop all that crowd in the bucket. We want everything to be good, man. We want to have peace, loyalty, unity, and come together as a community and, try to make things a better place, man. We got a real big special guest. To me, he's a GOAT, you feel me? He been doing a lot of things out here in Miami that I felt like he slept on by a lot of people, but also bigger artists done looked at him, man, and a lot of light been shed on him, man. Who we got here today?
Yo, it's your boy DC Maya. You feel me? We on Influence to Elevate right here. You know what I mean? And I'm here with my boy. We've been locked in for a minute now. It's past due. We had to get this in for real.
Okay. So one of the main questions I got for you is, what's the friendship like between you and Kendrick? Like, how that came about? Like, how you met him?
So, shit, between me and him, we've been locked in, like, since kids, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like I've been knowing him, like, I'm talking about since, knee-high days, like, jit days, for real. He grew up in the same neighborhood I grew up in, so, I've been knowing him for a minute.
So when it came down to you doing music, like, he always seen it in you? Like, he always telling you, like, yeah, keep going and shit like that? Like, he always seen it in you? Or that was just some shit when you got older?
That was some shit, like, when we got older, like, he ain't know, because, all right, I knew him, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like he knew, like, me personally, like, my personal life. Like, we was dogs, right? But it was like, when I started doing music or whatever, like, he ain't know, that was something I was keeping to myself still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but when I did go public with it or whatever, yeah, he started, like, he ain't never, say anything to doubt me or anything like that, so, yeah.
Tight, okay. So, what influenced you to make music? Like what made you say, like, okay, this is my passion, like, this the route I want to go?
Basically, I just knew it was a way for me, like, music was always, like, therapeutic to me, you know what I mean? I always use it as therapy. But, like, before I started making music, then, I used to just be listening to artists like, Big Sean, Eminem, things like that, people like that. And that shit just made me, listening to them just made me want to, like, okay, yeah, I hear them doing this. And then not even, also, it run in my family too, my big cousins, they was doing it. So me just being around that and being in that atmosphere, that shit always just made me want to, get into it and take it. What made me start taking it serious when I started listening to artists like Big Sean, Eminem, things of that sort. That's when I really started, like,
so
taking
who
it
would you
serious.
consider your favorite artist?
Damn, that's a hard one. But overall, I'll say Eminem. You know what I mean? Eminem off back.
You say Eminem?
Yeah.
Okay. So Eminem, so you'll say like he shed a lot of inspiration on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most definitely. As far as like lyric wise, like making like writing lyrics and shit, yeah, him. But as far as like somebody I really look up to, like, and want to move like and kind of like be like, it was more Big Sean was the inspiration for that. Like,
okay.
Eminem was just on like, I'm gonna make the hardest raps, like, you know what I mean? I'm finna snap the hardest. That's what he made me want to do.
Okay.
But like swagger and all that, everything like that, that came from like Big Sean.
All right. So this what I could say, and this what I'm gonna say, right? Let's just say, like, for example, right? I'm writing down a song, cause I make music here and there, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I write my music and people portraying in my music, they say, damn, he's snapping, like, he got bars.
Mm-hmm.
Either it's gonna go over your head or it's gonna be real good. But it's like when you make music, it touch a motherfucker. Like, it do more than just a person just hearing it cause he's snapping. A person really taking the time out his day to say, damn, he really storytelling, you feel me?
Right.
Like, all your songs have meaning to it. Like, a person can either feel where you coming from, relate to where you coming from, or that shit just do something to them. Like, it make them feel like, damn, like, that shit hit deep.
Right.
Because you gotta look at it like this. Like the situation with the girl that passed away, and he did the whole song for that.
Right.
Like, that shit, like, you feel me? It really hit close to home. Like,
Fact.
People really feel like, damn, you really show your condolences on the beat. Like, you really show love and really understand that I'm here for you. Like, I see what's going on and shit.
I appreciate that, man.
So, I would just want to say, like, for you to be that much caring and loving and shit, like, yeah, we thankful for that, you feel me? Because you really showing the community, like, it's more than just, like, it's more to that killing, like, we gotta stop all that shit, you feel me?
Right.
So whether they listen or not, you still did your part. You put your message out there while still telling your story.
Fact.
And I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I really love shit like
That's
that.
real.
Cause we don't have a lot of people telling stories. If they telling stories, that's to promote more violence. You telling your story to try to stop the violence, like, or to stop whatever you feel like it's going through, like, to stop all the pain and shit, like, you feel me? But you telling your pain.
Right.
So, you feel me? I fuck with that.
I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that's real, though. I be on that, like, that's what I, usually when I make music, bro, that's what I try to aim for. Like, how I could touch people, how I could move people.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what this shit all about, for real. It's like, if your music ain't making somebody feel a certain type of way, whether that be happy, sad, or emotional, if you don't give them no feeling, then it ain't really like, you know.
Yeah.
That's be a nigga aim. Like when I do go writing these songs, I be like trying to like make them feel something. You know what I mean? And in that particular case, like you said, it was like the young girl that passed away. You know, that shit hit home. You know, for a lot of people, cause it could have been somebody you knew. It could have been your niece. It could have been your daughter. It could have been, you know what I mean? So it's like, when something like that happened, bro, it was only right for me to just like to make something towards that, so I can like get these. First, I gotta send my condolences to the family who it is, and then I also gotta send like a message to the niggas out here in the streets, like we tripping, bro. Like what's up? What we doing for real?
Yeah.
Like these innocent babies getting killed. Like what we doing for real? So it's just all type of messages I tried to send out just through that track. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I appreciate that. Yeah.
So look. This what I always wanted to know too. So that way Tusi co-signed you. You ever thought about like working with him?
You know, and then it's like when we say co-sign, it's like I won't necessarily say co-sign. You know what I mean? I'll say you know what I mean? I'll just say somebody just showing love, support.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He definitely showed love. He definitely supported the nigga. We definitely talked about some things and some things we're gonna arrange in the future, whatever. So we definitely, you know, stay tuned for the DC Maya and Tusi for sure. It's coming.
Okay, y'all boys, stay tuned, man. Just for everybody out there who heard what he said, it's not a cosign, so you don't gotta worry about what the blog say. He cleared it up and said what it really is. You feel me?
It's just love. It's love and support. You feel me?
Love and support.
Love, Tusi, you know what I mean? Shout out to Tusi for real. He a real one for real. He a real one.
Okay,
know?
so what about the one with Ray Sherman?
Ray Sherman, the real one. I seen him, you know, ran up, you know, we connected.
I seen the picture with
We
you.
connected on the beach or whatever. We chopped it up. He talked about it. He heard my song. He like,
cool.
Man, this shit hard. You know what I mean? So definitely.
Shout out what I can say
shout
though?
out to Slim Jimmy.
You know what I can say though too? For people to acknowledge you and then they chop it over to you and then go like your posters.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Facts.
What do you think that says about you?
Man, I'm doing something right. I just feel like I gotta be doing something right. You know what I mean? For them to, you know, because I know they get 100 texts a day. I know they get 100 motherfuckers coming up to them a day saying the same shit. Fuck with me, But if they really take the time out and really like, okay, let me go fuck with this. Let me go see what he's saying for real. Okay, he's saying some shit. Come on, you know? Because
you know what I say all the time? I say this, right? I feel like we all celebrities, feel me?
Facts.
But I feel like when they looked at as celebrity, they just on a bigger platform than us. They people that been in the game longer than us.
Right.
They achieve more than us. So when they take time out of their day, out of thousands of artists, and pick you, that's because you, like, they see something in you that they probably don't see in other people. You feel me?
Right.
That says a lot.
Real shit.
That says a lot. That shows your hard work, your determination, your consistency. And you know what else that means? Now I gotta keep going. Right. Because 2C and Ray Sherman, it don't stop. Now you gotta keep going. Now how can I reach other people? How can I just reach the mass majority of the people? Now, okay, I got them looking at me. Now how can I reach the whole Miami? Plus other celebrities. Fact. How can I get on them stages now? You feel me? Or how can I be opening act for A Boogie or whatever the case may be? Like, you feel me? Now we gotta keep going.
On that type of timing.
But you know what I can say? I feel like you on your way.
Yeah.
I feel like you on your way.
Appreciate that, bro.
I just feel like people don't congratulate enough because Miami just full of haters and crowds in the bucket. But
yeah.
you better than majority of the ones out. Like, I can listen to your storytelling more than I listen to a lot of niggas that actually made it in Miami.
Yeah.
And that's because they
real.
pick and choose what they like instead of what they should like.
Right.
And that's why, you know, we fail. You feel me? So if you ain't gonna support, don't support at all, or just support all.
And you know what's crazy? It take a real one to be able to say that on the camera. You feel me? And be able to, you know, because it's a lot of people that come with the same, you know, message. Oh, boy, you know, I get that a lot, but they won't put it on. They won't say it on the camera, or they won't publicize it. They won't, you know what I mean? It take a real one for you to be like, you know what I mean, and actually like put it out there. That's real.
I can tell you why they do that. They sometimes just want to get their image up, so they want to talk a good game.
Yeah.
Because it make them look good by saying it.
Yeah.
But they don't really stand on that.
Yeah.
It's like a gangster being gangster. Yeah, you can talk gangster stuff, but if he ain't standing on gangster, then how you really gangster? So if you don't, so if you not, so if you not really trying to create change, but yet you speaking change, then me telling them that, because you gotta understand, I'm not just telling them because he here. Yeah. It's for not just him, it's for everybody.
It's for everybody, yeah.
So when you just telling him, what is telling him gonna do? You gotta try to change the world. Yeah. Cause what if you was on their time, but I changed you? But then what about the rest of the world?
Yeah.
So I speak for the mass majority. I do this platform not only just for the people I bring in, it's for the mass majority. Feel me? While also giving my flowers to anybody I bring in. Right. I only bring in people who deserve their flowers. Yeah. Whether you did something that sparked my interest, or you on your way and I felt like, damn, he don't get showed enough love, like he need his flowers. Yeah. Or if I have you on the show and I feel like down the line you'll get it, then you'll get it. I'll tell you, like, show me a little bit more and I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna always keep it real. I'm gonna say what need to be said and what should be said, and I let somebody know how I genuinely feel. This is from the heart. I always been wanting to ask you all these questions. I always wanted to know all this stuff. Like, I also wanted to ask you this. Y'all started a little film when y'all was in the stove. And you feel me? The little stove over there type shit. Like, what happened with that? Why?
It was just like, that was just some
Nah, come on.
That's just like some man.
I be watching.
That was just some man, we had our trial and error with that. Like, it was just some startup. Like, we was just,
I see everything.
We was just trying something, you know what I mean? We weren't trying to, like, we was just trying something, bro. You feel me? Seeing where this shit gonna go. Okay, we on this, let's go in this lane real quick. See how this gonna work out. That's all. Just trying some shit.
How did people feel about it?
Man, I feel like, you know, they wanted to see the progress. You know, they at that time they knew it was like, okay, some small shit, small budget.
So now this what I ask you. If they wanted to see it, why y'all didn't continue it?
Yeah, you know, that's a good question. But like, if I could, I mean, if I could have, like,
you could.
You saying something, but it's just like you gotta have a team. Like, bro, I wasn't the one that started off on it. You know what I mean?
But you could get a team. Let me tell you. It's never too late to start over. No, you're never too old to start over, but you're too old to keep doing the same mistake over and over and over. Fact. So even if you gotta start over and recreate that, you could recreate that.
That's a fact.
You could just tell them, oh, I apologize, y'all, for that project. I'm gonna bring it out, and now when you do get a team, make that same project 1,000 times harder.
Yeah, that's real. I like that. I like that.
Exactly, because then what you gonna do is just leave that as lost files forever. Yeah. You started something, they actually liked it. Yeah. Now, years down the line, somebody gonna remember, they gonna be like, damn, hey, what happened to that one project? You might be 50 years old, like, damn, oh boy, boy, you still remember that? Niggas gonna be still asking you, boy, why you never put that out?
Keep up with stuff like
that. There's people that really keep up with memories, but they'll tell you, boy, you'll be an old man in the woods, they'll be like, boy, why you never put that project out, boy?
Yeah.
You feel me? Then you gonna be saying, damn, I wish I did that when I was young, I wish I would've put that out. But then what if you put it out now? You got something to reflect back on, like, boy, these memories, I remember doing this. And then look, the whole Liberty City is changing, evolving. Yeah. So catch it now, while it still look kind of poverty and kind of.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So when they get rebuilt, That's memories.
Yeah.
That's memories. So when people come and they see the
want, and they want to go back and like look how this shit used to look.
That's gonna really make them want you really even more. Cause they're gonna be like, damn boy, I remember that store right there, boy. That store might be a fucking Trump Tower right there, but the nigga remember that store, they gonna be like, yo boy, I remember that store, boy.
Fact, real shit.
Boy, you gotta always, but that's memories, bro. Even if you film yourself just going in the store buying the candy, bro, put that shit out, bro.
Yeah,
put that shit out, bro. Or if anything, put it in a music video.
Facts.
Feel me? Have a little music video and have that part in there, bro. But you gotta put that out. At the end of the day, they like it, bro, and they don't just like it because it's just something that they ain't seen. They like it because they support you. So they see you hard. So they see anything you do is hard. Cause that was hard. I thought y'all was making a movie. I'm like, Danny.
Hey, that's real though. That's real though. I ain't gonna lie.
They did some shit like they filming and he going in the store like, you know how they be having like them little hood movies and shit when niggas go in the store and then when they go in the store they get killed or they running out the store like some shit like they going in the store, he getting shit, taking to the counter, he filming them like I'm like, I don't know boy filming a little hood documentary or some shit like
right.
Then 2-3 years I ain't never heard from him no more.
We've been talking about that for real though. Like once you start something, bro, you gotta. And then especially if you getting that right feedback from it, the people messing with it, that's something. That's a start right there. That's a signal.
Yeah.
Gotta hop
That's
on
a
that.
fact. That's a fact.
Man, never wait too late, like you said, bro. It's never too late to start over.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Hey, that's real shit. That's real shit. It's never too late.
Cause look, prime example.
Y'all boys just might make me go back on that. For real.
Prime example.
You don't get told to do something for no reason. If you hear repetition, that repetition is because it's meant for you to do that.
Fact. That's some real shit.
Like prime example, see how you say food was hard.
That's not real.
And I just had him on the podcast. You know what I meant, bro? Like almost 5-6 months ago. I been was supposed to work with him. I didn't keep going.
Yeah.
I started some shit I ain't never finished. I linked up with him in the club, got his number. It was like, yeah, boy, you hard, boy. I'm gonna tap in with you. We're gonna do some shit. I never did.
That's crazy.
So
how
the
universe works.
Yeah. So now he see the potential in me. I see the potential in him, and I tell myself like, damn, but I should have continued, cause people seeing how me and him will be together. You feel me? They seeing like, okay, what they see now is what they would have been seeing had I would have just been doing this before. Now imagine I would have been had a podcast 6 months ago.
Yeah. Now let me elaborate on what you said about the universe. You feel me? Like you said, you see how he said how he met him like a few months back and he could have been did something.
Mm-hmm.
Once he started doing this more, like once he really started doing this and locking in with this, and then he got him, and now we got this going on. But when you start going on your path, like when you're on the right path, the universe gonna align you with the right people that you need to be with, and all that is gonna work together. Right. You feel me? Right. So when you start getting on your path and locking in and do it like the filming and all that, it's gonna align you with other things that's gonna get you feel me, help you out.
Real shit.
And then everything gonna intertwine, and you're gonna get a bunch of streams from doing the same thing or doing different things.
Yeah.
Like filming, it's so many streams and different jobs you can get from just filming.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
A bunch of different entrepreneurship opportunities.
Yeah.
Stem a lot from that. And then it's a lot of people you can meet with that. A bunch of connections.
Yeah.
Ain't no limit with that.
Ain't no limit. This shit go on forever and never. Nigga,
you just gotta keep doing it, man. I'm telling you.
Niggas say the sky the limit. The sky not the limit.
Ain't no limit.
This shit ain't no limit for
real.
real. Yeah.
You only put the limit on yourself.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I just say gotta keep going. That's why every podcast I have somebody else, I'm always tell everybody keep going. Don't just do it for me. Just keep going. You feel me? Like wake up in the morning and tell yourself like, yeah, I gotta keep going. Cause when I had Damari on the podcast, right? Damari was telling me, if you seen it, he said, oh, he got told that he could go back to school that give him 10,000. So you gotta look at it like this. I know people that they ain't got no career. They ain't from. They don't make music. They don't do this shit, right? They'll say, boy, 10,000, boy, I can't even make that with a 9-to-5 check. They'll take that. They'll go back to school. Yeah, the money good and shit, but it's to get you to go back to school. You know what he said? He turned it down because he pursuing his career for the money, for the longevity and the camera shit.
I seen that.
So
he said some shit. He said
yeah. So now I take that to say this though. you doing that, but make sure you keep going. Because if you don't keep going, then maybe you should have took the 10,000.
Yeah.
Because at least with the 10,000, you're gonna get it right there and there, and then you go to school on your own free will. But if you're gonna take that route, keep going.
Yeah.
Because don't say you want it for the longevity and then you don't achieve it by not going. Gotta always keep going. Like how the girl was telling me yesterday, she said the reason why she stopped doing the music shit because too much people was watching her. So it put her like in a dark place, so she felt like she had deactivated her page and shit and all this shit. But like I was telling her and D-Boy, I'm like, all that shit don't matter.
Yeah.
I like when they watching me. They watching me doing something right.
Yeah,
I feel like not enough people watching me.
You need people to watch you.
You need that attract that attention, man. That's what you do it for. The attention right there.
That's what you doing it
That's
for.
what's driving everything too.
I mean, if you don't want nobody watching you, shit, don't put the music out.
Cause it's gonna track. That's what it's
if
for.
I go on live and 20 people watching me, I'm gonna get turned up. So what you think I'm gonna do with 50,000 or 10,000 or 6,000 people watching me or however many people watching me? Yeah. I'm gonna go crazy like, yeah, boy, cause it's gonna make me feel like, damn, all y'all wanna watch me? I'm gonna feel, I gotta be doing something. And she was just saying it like, she just felt like it felt weird, like it felt awkward, like it was more to it, you feel me? But I don't really too much remember like that, cause it was some shit talked about outside. But it was just like, it put her in a dark place. But like I was telling her, you got to keep going.
Right.
Because now you restarted your Instagram and now you started back from the bottom. So you did all that for what? Just to come back to it? Had you would have just kept going, you don't got to worry about that.
She pushed her shit back probably another 5 years. She don't even know how far she pushed her shit
she was
back.
Saying,
it's like when you get that momentum,
because she said she dissing, like she said she like went away for a minute, like, feel me, she dissing herself from everybody and took a break. But it's like, you taking away yourself from life, where you gonna go? Like, people can say that they escaping life, but long as you still live on this earth, where you gonna really go?
Yeah.
It ain't like you went in a rocket ship and went to the moon or some shit. So at the end of the day, you still gotta keep going. You do that, but then you still gotta wake up.
Yeah.
So you find your demon, but you still gotta wake up and still live with them demons.
Real.
That's like if, for example, right, nigga OG said get out. Okay, nigga escape and say, oh, I'm in a dark place, I'm finna run away. When I come back, I still gotta get out. So it's like at the end of the day, people gotta learn how to just keep going, cause ain't nothing gonna change. Running away from the problems ain't gonna change nothing.
And listen, it ain't gonna change nothing. You can be going through something. Listen, whatever you going through, when you wake up in the morning, the sun still gonna be shining. The sun still gotta drop. The moon gotta come. Basically, life goes on without you, with or without you.
With or without you, life still going on.
This shit gonna circle with or without you. So it's like, you ain't got no choice but to just keep going. You feel me?
And these times, and whatever times you're going through, if it's a rough time for you, just know that it's making you into the person that you prayed to be.
Fact.
It's building you up into that person. Fact. So remember, you asked for this, and this is just the steps, the things that you didn't know that you had to do, like the behind the scenes.
And people give up. People give up in them stages, dog, because they feel like, oh, it's too hard, or they can't. People give up going through them stages, dog. And that's why they never get to be what they set out to be, you feel me? So that should be crazy. You gotta go through them phases, like you saying. You gotta go through them steps, them trials that feel like them trials and errors and shit. You gotta go through that, you feel me? It's only gonna put you in the best position, put you right where you wanna be. Like, I have seen some of the XX and Tentacion saying some shit like, bro, your life is going exactly how it's supposed to, you feel me? Everything that's supposed to be happening right now is happening. Like, everything in your life is going exactly how it's supposed to be right now. You know what I mean? If you ain't make it yet, it's just not your time, or you just ain't working hard enough. But it's everything is going on, you feel me? But people be trying to like...
Yeah, cause look at it like this. You know who I went to school with, and all he did was sleep in class? Is that Curry. When I was at Carroll City Middle, he was at Carroll City Middle.
Oh shit, he did go to Carroll City, but Knizzer, he done.
But I'm saying, he was, that man used to draw. He was an artist. You feel me? Shout out to
Denzel Curry.
But all he did was sleep in class. He'll draw, cause he loved drawing. He'll sleep in class. That's all he used to do. Like, he never did schoolwork. And look at him now. It was his time, you feel me? And I was like my boy, but you feel me? But look at me, like, I'm still carrying my weight. You don't see me saying, damn, bro, that man made it and look at me. Nah, you got to keep going. It ain't your time now.
And then another thing, like,
I
to
get up there.
elaborate on the keep going part, like, when you going through rough stages, like, you got to keep going, but also you got to keep those right people around you that's going to keep you, you know, on that road, you feel me? When you feel yourself steering off, you got the right people that got, you know, the right awareness to keep you and hold you up and make sure you straight, you feel me? Keep you aligned, you feel me? Cause that's important too.
Your environment.
Yeah, man, it's important.
That's real.
And that'll really make or break you too.
Yeah.
That'll be that last straw right there that's gonna determine whether or not you keep going or not.
So
that person in your corner, you might need that person in your corner, you feel me, to pick you up sometimes, you feel me? And that's why, like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna cap if you, but you know, a lot of people don't be having that sometimes, but I be thankful for, like, the dogs that I do got, you feel me? The homies I do got, you know what I mean? I be thankful for that shit because not everybody got that, you feel me? So it's just like, shit.
Should be by the bed.
Nigga gonna go through them times of difficulty where nigga feel like giving up and shit like that, but
so
you gotta keep going.
So let me ask you a question: what local artists you feel like you'll work with? It could be from like names, like feel me? Big fish names. It could just be like any like lower artists. Like who you see yourself working with?
In Miami?
Yeah.
I mean,
it could be names from like D30 to G Dot to, you know, anybody, or it could just be local niggas like niggas on the lower
when you
scale.
say who I see myself working with,
or who would you work with?
You know, I don't work with anybody. You feel me? It ain't like I don't got no problem working with nobody.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, cause I don't know if you ever just said like, damn, that nigga hard. I work with him. Like who would you see yourself?
If it align, if it makes sense. If I got a song, that's sometimes how I go about it. Like if I got a song and I know, okay, this person to sound good on, then that's how I make my decision about who I really put on the song for real. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all it is. Like, you know, with a couple people that I done did a song with, shout out Tracy Supreme. You feel me? It just made sense. You know what I mean? Like, I had a song that I knew he'd sound good on, sent it to him, and, you know, it went up from there. So, it's just like, it gotta make sense. If I hear somebody on the song that I make, okay, I can hear this person on this track. Let me go ahead and get them on this. And then I know, like, what they could do to it. Like, I know what type of attention they could bring to it and shit like that. It gotta make sense, you know what I mean? But, so I can't really, like, just pinpoint it, be like, but I work with it's a lot of hard local artists out here, you know, but if it all makes sense, we could definitely, like, I don't mind, I work with anybody. It's a lot of artists, like, if you want me to just, like, throw out some artist names that, you feel me, that I fuck with, or music that I fucking with, or, you feel me? But, cause I really work with a lot of them, you know what I mean?
All right. So this is what I want to ask you. When can we get the video with you and Tracy Supreme?
That's a good question.
Real good one.
That's a good question. I mean, just stay tuned. We working on that. We got that coming. We got that in the works. You know what I mean? Y'all go tap into that new phone featuring Tracy Supreme. It's on all platforms. Put in DC Maya, new phone featuring Tracy Supreme on all platforms.
Y'all tap in. What new upcoming projects you got coming? Album, mixtape, singles, like what you got coming?
So basically, I'm working on a whole tape right now. I got a project that I'm working on. But in the meantime, like if you just follow up on me or whatever, you know, people will see like I do drop singles like here and there. But I haven't been. I've been kind of ghost on the singles, you know what I mean? And basically just been focused on getting my mind right or whatever. But it's because I got this project that I'm working on. I want to like, in that project, I want to like, you know, have some whole different type of vibes on that bit. You feel me? I'm coming totally different with that shit. So that's what I've been working on, really. Just a project in the works. Y'all gonna hear about me. Y'all just stay tuned for that too. It's gonna come. And y'all know probably about when. Probably around like November, you know what I mean? For those who know, you know what I mean? Probably around November, but yeah, shit.
See if you turn on that. So, what was the vision behind that one video you got with the Wonderland theme?
With the Wonderland theme, why?
The cheese turning blue and shit, all that. man.
Look, we wasn't even going for no Wonderland thing, bro. I swear for God.
So what was the theme behind that Wonderland shit?
The Wonderland video. So yeah, it wasn't. I ain't have no Wonderland theme for it. You know what I mean? The video was basically just the video was, you know, I sent the song to the cameraman. He basically just took it. He say, shit, you know, I know somewhere we could film that shit, and you know, it was like down south way, like a little far, you know, out the city type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Way pushed back. So we went there, whatever. You know, it was like a little park. And shit, it just had this path like where you could walk through it and shit like this.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought that video was CGI too. Like a lot of people thought that was just edited. They ain't think like I was in a real setting. Like I was actually in a motherfucking forest or some type of jungle.
I
shit.
knew.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew. Cause I'm a cameraman, so I know.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
already knew.
we was actually there, and yeah, that's just how that shit looked. And he just had that. He had the vision for real. You know what I mean?
But
I just went with it.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It was CGI, but to an extent. And I ain't gonna say CGI. It was like advanced editing, but you was in the forest.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when we did the little shit with the little snake, that ain't just, you feel me? That ain't just no edit. Like that's an edit, but that's like advanced editing. Like that's cause, you know how he made the snake wrap around you. Like you ain't had no real snake wrap around you.
Nah,
so that's how I know. Like you feel me? It was advanced editing, and then the trees and shit. That was just nothing but live color grading. Shout out to who shot it. That nigga hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga did the. You ain't see that video?
Nah, I did.
That shit was hard, bro.
And then you showed me again.
Bruh, I didn't even think you was dying. Like I didn't even think you was in Miami. Period. Like, I thought you. Yeah, that shit look. I thought you was like up the road or some shit. Nigga took like you just shot a video and
Georgia or some shit.
Georgia or some shit, or you was like or you was where they got like you feel me wild animals in the forest or some shit. And nigga like let's just shoot a visual here.
Yeah, damn, dog. I gotta
That shit was too hard.
That shit was hard. Yo, who shot it did that. That shit was hard.
Yeah, shout out to who shot it again, man. That nigga was hard. I had on here, bro. How much you charge? That shit was too hard. God, I had that boy. He gave me a little price rundown and shit. I'm like, yeah, boy, I might need some shit like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because one thing I can't say what I like about it, it's different.
Yeah.
I like differentness. I don't want to see the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's hard. It could be hard. But I don't want to see the same shit. I don't want to see it's hard, but then this nigga shit hard, but it's the same hard looking shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
That was different, bro. Like that shit really. That's why I called it what I called it, because it's like you only see that in Wonderland. So the fact that shit, you feel me? And then the song is hard, so it's like, damn, nigga get a hard visual and a hard song.
Yeah.
You don't always get that. You'll either get a trash song and a hard visual, or a trash visual and a hard song.
Fact.
Like nigga got a hard visual and a hard song, bro. Come on, nigga got a 2-for-1.
Real shit.
Nigga don't know if I want to watch the visual or just listen to the audio or just do both.
Fact.
You feel me? Throw some headphones in and just do both. Like, nah, that shit was vibing. It was 5-4 with it.
Fact.
But I was waiting on that shit to drop. Well, I thought it was out. I was looking for that shit at that time.
Yeah. I did take some time to drop it though.
Nah.
It's out though. It's called DC Mind Fall Apart. It's on all platforms, but the music video on YouTube, y'all go type it into that.
Yeah. Bro, it was too hard for that one. I ain't
Too
gonna-
hard for that one.
That was like, I wasn't like, cause I look at a lot of your videos, so I wasn't expecting that. Like, you feel me? That shit, I'm like, yeah, you got you one. I'm like, yeah, you got one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking and I'm watching. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Cause I seen about 2-3 of his videos already. So I see that video and I'm like, okay. Hold on. Let me watch this shit again. I watched something to you like, I said, bro, you seen the edits? You seen my video? You was like, damn, what the fuck?
I appreciate that.
And what fucked us up, we do videos, so we looking at this shit like, damn, like, hold on. Like, that shit was too hard. That shit was too hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked me. Like, it fucked my head up, but like, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get like that, you feel me?
Yeah. Nah, y'all got that shit coming. I be tapped into y'all shit a lot, bro. Oh God. And I ain't just saying that just to say that. I definitely be tapped in. Like, I go through the page one time, you feel me? Scroll, see what new shit. I remember, I think it was like all y'all in the studio together one time. I think it was you.
Yeah.
Mace was in there.
And then you had said, oh, I need a person on that last beat. That was Mace.
That shit, he was going stupid.
When he was rapping, he doing a little shit like that. Mace was
He was
hard.
going cool on that
man.
bitch. Shout out to Mace. Shout out to Young Hefe. Up the boys hard for real. You feel me? Tap in.
Yeah, man, this my artist, man. I do my all to make sure, I put my all in this, man.
Like we were speaking about earlier, like about having the right people in your corner to keep you motivated and push you, bro. Like he one of the people that pushed me to keep going for real, and it really just he be on me like, bro, you need to do this, you need to do that. You feel
That's
me?
real.
Like,
That's real. That's real.
I'm talking about I yell at this man and all to get him to do right if he ain't doing right.
And then it's the repetition. He constantly asking me, hey, bro, you did this, you did that, you did this.
Nah, I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
You do good.
But nah, that's important though, because vice versa, I gotta be the same way for him too.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta reciprocate that same energy.
I told that nigga before one time we wasn't even doing the podcast. We was non-filming. I said, bro, don't let me not do this podcast shit. Be on my ass every day. This and this camera shit, make sure I do this shit. Don't let me make no music. If I make a song, ask a nigga how many podcasts I did. And if I don't, if I tell you I ain't did nothing, take me out of the studio. Don't let me stop this shit. Let me keep doing this shit.
Yeah.
This and this camera shit, I love it, bro. This is fun to me, bro. Like, being able to say what I always wanted to tell people, it's fun. Being able to meet people I always wanted to meet, this is fun.
Yeah.
And then shooting videos, bro, to see how people react and feel, like, That boy Mace call me every day. He say, hell yeah, I like my video, bro. Mace love it, bro. You ain't see Mace video?
No, I ain't seen Mace video. I gotta see it. Let me see Mace video one time. For it's the song. Is it the same song that he was playing in the studio?
Nah, this another one he had recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He ain't put it out yet though.
Oh, he ain't put it out?
Nah.
This unreleased?
Yeah.
Who who recorded it? Me.
Oh, you recorded that?
Oh, hold on. That ain't done.
You recorded right on that bit right here.
I recorded it right on that. And edited it right on that.
That was a little snippet.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Mace, man. Stop playing. Okay.
That was at that boy's surprise birthday party.
Yeah.
He ain't know he was shooting a video.
He didn't even know
he didn't know he was shooting a video, and he ain't know he was at his crib for his birthday.
Yeah,
He was in the crib. We was at his crib for a surprise birthday. His girl just told him to get dressed and come outside. He said, damn, what all y'all doing here? I said, what you doing here? He said, bitch, I stay here. I'll fuck with him. Then that's how I just pulled everything out, the lights, the camera, all that. Come on, we shooting.
You're like,
oh shit, I ain't even know. If I would have known, I said, you ain't supposed to know. It's a surprise birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday, we shooting.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even know what song
I
we
know you
doing.
were happy as fuck. So how you chose the song?
He ain't choose the song. He didn't know what song. I said, I already knew that was your excuse. Let me see your phone. We gonna choose the song. We played then all his songs. We played like I ain't gonna lie.
We played a few.
We played like 4, 5, or 6.
We heard that one.
And then we heard that one. Like, yeah, we going with that one.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, good lad.
He was drunk, so all the dancing and shit, he choreographed himself. He was just drunk better than himself.
Yeah.
And literally, that was nothing but 3 locations. The the front of his crib, the back of his crib, and like the side, like on the side of his crib. I made it look like we somewhere else.
Yeah. Really one location, but look like 3 different locations.
Yeah,
That's
do that.
That's
Like, shout out to my boy G-Rans, right? That boy was like, it was on some shit like we pulled up on him. So my boy Mo, we put up on him some boys of smoke. And G-Ran had on a little hoodie, he had on his slide and some jeans. So he was like, damn, boy. He was like, damn, I wish I had enough time so we could shoot a little video, boy. I was like, yeah, boy, next time, boy, we gonna shoot when I come back, cause I was like, nah, I wasn't thinking that. So we at somewhere park where he smoke at.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, let's shoot right now. He was like, for real? I said, yeah, I got you. So then what we did, I opened the passenger door, I put the music on the aux cord in the car. I said, stand right here. I got out the car, I literally recorded the whole song, him right there, and he walking around in one little area. I said, stay in this one little area so I could get the view of the park in the angle. Then I said, go behind the car and go all the way down the street, and I'm finna record you walking as if you walking down. So when they see on the angle and they see the house on the side, they don't know the park is on that side, so they think he's somewhere else. And he walking and he rapping and shit, and then it transitioned from him walking down the park, him walking down the park. He looked like he in 2 different areas. It only took me 20 minutes. I said, I'm gonna have your video done in a day, and we did. Easy, bro. And I pulled that up on some quick shit. I said, I don't even gotta record the bottom because you ain't got no shoes on, so I'm gonna just get the top up.
Yeah.
Did it on some quick shit, you feel me? And that shit came out of there. He was somewhere else, you feel me? Yeah, man.
Clutch. That's clutch.
Bro, was happy, bro. Posted that shit. That boy shit did 5,000 views in an hour. God.
That's crazy.
6K in an hour, bro. He had Cool, all them boys fucking with his shit. 30.
Yeah.
Joette, all them boys really tapping in for real. You feel me? Shout out to that man.
Shout out to Mace, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mace too. Shout out to everybody, man. That's how you feel me. But this what I love doing, because I feel like people gonna see and then they gonna be like, damn, he doing a lot for the community, but like this is my livelihood. Like this is what I wanna do. I wanna make people happy. I want people to feel like, okay, you want a video? Come on, let's lock it in. You wanna get on the podcast? Come on, let's lock it in.
Yeah.
You want to tell your story? Okay, let's lock it in. Females want to give a voice? Okay, cool. Come share your voice on my podcast. What's on your mind? Mm-hmm. And us as men, we going to have to respect what's on your mind. You tell us what you got going on, and we'll try to address it in our way. Feel me?
That's real. That's real.
That's what, you feel me? And that's what I want to do every podcast, every episode.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Tapping into all pockets.
Yeah. Real straight.
Yeah, you know, that's just really, you know, that's my goal, man. That's really my goal, man. I'm gonna say about next year, I ain't gonna say next year, in 2 years, I want Dan that whole Miami on my podcast, man. I want to have thousands of episodes, man. Any and everybody, but I don't care who you is, where you from. As long as you on positivity, then we good. And I'm gonna have the building so more niggas will come. So people don't gotta worry about the sake of violence and sake of anything. So that way you pull up to the building, security gonna be there, you gonna be straight. That's when I'm established, so no jumper shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that way they can understand that, okay, like how, for example, no jumper at King Yella, but then King Yella was saying, oh, that's my op and this and that, and it was this little altercation and shit. Being that no jumper established who he is, he could have any and everybody on the show. So I want to get to that point that it's like I got the whole Miami on my show. Right. So ain't no nigga that you telling me I can't come, that can't come on my show. Yeah. You don't fuck with him, but he gonna come on my show because he have a purpose in life with what he's trying to achieve. Right. And then when they see that, now I could get to understand this person. So let's just say if you say you had an op, now you're up on my show. Now I get to understand him, because now I want to know him and I want to understand his perspective of why he do what he do in life. It may not necessarily be word for word or why he don't like you, but I could understand him to see why he don't like you. Let's change that. Mm-hmm. Maybe sooner or later niggas could squash that shit and then come together, or people could understand like, I hate this side for no reason. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Or this shit been going on with this side and that side, but all this probably could be about nothing. Let's get to the root or the source of just understanding people, understanding why they are the way they are. What can we do to help change the way he feel? You feel me? See what he going through and see, like, is it relatable to what other people going through, and let's try to change that as a whole. Shed some light on people, make people feel like, you know, like, smell the fresh air, you feel me? Smell the coffee, like, feel good about yourself. Sometimes people don't feel good about themselves, so they take it out on other people.
Yeah, people just be projecting.
Yeah, like the dude at the pool party, they gonna tell us, cause he was arguing with his brother. And he say everybody gotta leave. I'm finna shoot the whole party up. Damn, like nigga, you mad? Like you taking it out on everybody. We standing around waiting on the Uber. But y'all think I'm playing? All right, where my fire? See, that ain't cool. We need to stop that.
Yeah.
Whatever you going through, don't take it out on other people because you ain't happy at home. You and your blood brother live there, so you taking it out on the people you invited to your house to throw a party. So now, what I'm saying, but what can we do to change that? Because if not, he gonna keep fighting with his brother every day. And what people gonna do just, oh shit, that, oh, everybody get away, oh, them niggas crazy. No, let's change that. Let's make things better. Let's make it where he woke up, he probably seen the podcast, his brother seen the podcast, them niggas probably went in there and shook hands and hugged each other. Yeah, we gotta stop this. This shit right here ain't it. We gotta put this to the side. It may not be exactly like that, but one day down the line, maybe we could change shit, you feel me? Or somebody beefing with their old girl, or old boy beefing with the old girl or something. They might watch the podcast and then the old boy might hear it and then come in the room like, baby, I'm sorry, and they might apologize. Things might get right, you feel me? It can impact everybody. It don't gotta just be impacting artists. It could be everybody.
Yeah, because this whole podcast is just about influencing everybody to elevate their lifestyle, their mindset, and the people around them just to keep growing.
Yeah.
Do better.
Real shit. I don't feel like it's gonna do that. The route you going, it's gonna do that. It's gonna elevate. Like, you know, you got something good going for real. Some real shit.
Right, so you just keep doing good, be consistent with it. Just you doing the good itself. That's a start right there.
Fact.
That's enough to motivate somebody to do better rather than telling them about, you know, doing the actual action of doing the good work.
Right.
Yeah. That's what it is. Like, that's all it is. Like, people don't take time out of their day to understand that. I be feeling like people don't take time out of their day to try to, you know, think about life and think about like, okay, what can I do when I wake up in the morning to be a better me than I was yesterday?
Yeah. Cause
it's like when we talk about the dude, for example, right? That's not something that I feel like is okay. So that ain't no negativity, right? So now, today is a new day. What can he do to say, damn, yesterday I was on bullshit. How can I be better than I was yesterday? Cause then what if another party happened? You can argue with your brother again? Or what if you go to the studio and you fuck up? You gonna go back and fuck up again? Like, what can you do? That's why every podcast I do, I try to be better and better. Every video I do, I try to be better and better. You can see in every video I drop, every video that I done put out, I done did myself. Except for Hefe videos, I helped him with him a little bit, but he put his own videos out. Every video that I done did, I done got more and more effects, better and better and better. Quality got better and better. Every video, because I want to be a better me than I was yesterday.
Fact.
Every song I ever did and got harder and harder. I done went from rapping, sounding crazy, to actually knowing how to punch in and punch out, to now I'm trying to sing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this shit done got, like, I done got better and better every time. Like, so that's why, but that came from me I kept going. Like, I ain't stopped. Now I got so much songs. Niggas asking me for songs I can't even find no more. Niggas like, boy, you got this. I bet Jeff sent me a song that I did, the Groovy Jam shit with me and Justin.
Yeah.
He sent it to me, and I'm like, boy, what the fuck when I did this song?
Jeff, with Jeff.
Jeff.
Kendrick Jeff?
Yeah, that's my boy right there. And shout out to Jeff, that's my boy. He sent me a song. And he was like, you still got that song? I can't find it. I got songs everywhere, bro. You know at Bay, I still got 10 songs in the C room that ain't even finished. They just in the files. Like,
Yeah.
got songs everywhere, bro. Foreign still got songs I ain't finished.
Shoot, my studio down south still got a bunch I ain't finished. It's somebody did.
Niggas be having hella unfinished tracks. It's crazy.
I got finished tracks, unfinished tracks. I I'm telling you, bro, nigga, I just keep going, bro. Like I don't stop, bro. Like, let me show you the little video Jeff sent so you can see what I'm talking about. He sent me this little shit right here. And he asked me for the song. I said I gotta look. I can't find that song, bro. He sent me this shit right here when we was in the studio. Cause I basically said in the song, I'm balling like the wave, but I ain't making for that heat yet.
So, wait, say that one more time.
I'm balling like the wave, but they ain't making for that heat yet.
Oh shit.
Cause you know,
yeah.
Cause he paid for the heat. I said, but I ain't making for that heat yet.
I get
I'm
it.
on a yacht with a block. Yeah, we feasting.
Yeah.
Let me drive a boat like on Kodak, make them seasick. Feel me? They be spreading the boy for that bank, you get it beaten. Cause they group was called Bank Boys.
Bank Boys at the time.
If you spec them boys for that bank, you get a beating.
Yeah, I get it too.
Feel me? Like, yeah. So he heard, so he was recording that. He was like, yo, what that boy said? Oh yeah, that boy snap. So he sent me the clip like 2 days ago. He asked for the song. I don't even know where that song at. Like, you feel me? I don't know where that song at, bro. Remember the song I previewed in the car? And Taquan asked for. I just found it not too long ago. Something to him. I ain't know what the fuck that song was. I just got stuff everywhere, bro. Like when it comes down to the music shit, bro, I don't even care to do the music shit no more. This is what I love doing right here.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody want me on a song, I get on the best song they done probably ever heard. But this right here, I know for sure this is gonna outweigh all my music. Cause this right here means a lot to me. Cause when you were saying that men and women standards were too high, remember it was me, you, and Ridge on the first podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he basically trying to chime in on. He basically saying, bring it back up in your own words and your reasoning. Then he gonna give his opinion on it.
I feel like men and women standards are, like I said before, because of their mentality and what they feel like this generation should be. But why it gotta be like that? Why can't it just take one person that actually knows right from wrong, than rather a person saying, okay, I got this, I got my own money, I don't need this and I don't need nobody. But even though I already got my own everything, but this is what I expect, this is what I want, and this and that and the third. If you don't got that, then I don't want you. What? When the time comes and it's time to put something on the table, and the other person don't got nothing to put on the table, both of y'all gonna look like two ducks sitting at the table with nothing to eat? That ain't fair. It just don't make sense to me.
Okay.
Like, I don't believe in high standards and high expectations, but if you know your worth as a person, set your value. It's about having self-value and self-worth. I feel like using the term standards and expectation is a way of manipulating a person into feeling like they cannot fulfill your needs or your desires. So you're going to ask for twice as more.
Not to cut you off.
Person don't really.
All right, so look.
Not to cut you off, not to be disrespectful or anything. I go by the name Maya. You know, how you doing? I hope everything's good with you today. I feel like you do got a point with everything you saying. But can I ask you just one question? Do you feel like a person is wrong for having standards though, or for having like something that they see that they set for themselves, or you know? Do you feel like somebody's wrong for having a standard?
I feel like no one is wrong for having standards, but what I feel like is if a person does have standards, they should balance it. They should take like a step back and see, hey, are my standards matching who I am? For me to act like this towards a person? No one is wrong for having standards. I mean, who am I to say what they can and cannot have?
Right.
But at the end of the day, make sure your standards matches you as a person, not because that's what you expect from the next person. Does that make sense?
No, that makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? So, I get where you coming from, and I get your point of everything you saying. You feel like somebody shouldn't have standards if you know they can't match that themselves. Basically. Right. But you know, because what I was getting from before, like I really heard your point of view was something like, you know, people shouldn't have standards at all. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like, you know, standards should be in place so it can stop people from going with people that's, you know, definitely not on their level or people, you know what I mean? Because if you don't have standards in place, I just feel like, you know what I mean, you might find yourself being with anything or any type of person that's not even matching who you are as a person. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's where boundaries come in. Boundaries and morals. That'll be considered boundaries and morals and not standards.
Okay.
Standards is like another term for rules. If you don't meet this and meet that, and if you don't meet my requirements, why the fuck am I gonna fuck with you?
So what?
But if you a person that have morals and boundaries, and that also falls under work.
Can you give me an example of somebody saying this? Can you give me an example of standard? So I can understand your definition of it, and then you know I can give you my side of it. And
okay, so boom, standards. These females nowadays, they don't really got. I'm gonna just put it out there. I would say a good 85% of females our generation ain't got nothing going for themselves, right?
Right.
I'm being generous. I'm saying 85 to be generous.
Right? Something like that.
They have these high standards. Oh, I need a man that got money. I need a man that got this, that got that. Mind you, they working in 9 to 5. Mind you, they don't go to school. Mind you, they still living with their mamas.
Facts.
Mind you, even though they going to work, they still asking their mamas for handouts. But they want a man.
What's up?
How you want a man, but you acting like a little girl? If that's the case, you might as well go to your dad, because the only person that's supposed to be little girl is your dad and not a man, not a stranger. So that's standard.
Okay, that's a fact.
It's like you're setting rules. Why are you setting rules to something that you can't even apply to your own life?
Yeah. You got a point. You got a point with that, you know what I mean? But to each his own. I feel like not everybody
And then the same thing goes with men. I would say a good 90% of men are out here working hard. I ain't gonna lie, y'all do bust y'all ass. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all really do. Y'all bust y'all ass, but it causes y'all to have more expectation and high standards from a woman. And I say that because y'all know the role of a woman. Y'all know a woman supposed to be y'all helper. Y'all know a woman supposed to be y'all backbone because of the amount of work that y'all put in. But y'all also got to understand is how you, 90% of that, how you going to get it from the 80% of women that have the city girl mindset? It ain't going to be fair. So you cannot expect a girl with a city girl mindset to be your backbone. That's just the way it is.
And that's where standards come in play at, though, because if we don't have them standards,
exactly. So it's like, and that's why I say sometimes if you do have standards, balance it. Don't take it to a point to where it's above. That makes sense.
Right. That's true. I mean, she got a point, bro. She got a point with where she coming from, and I'm understanding her side of like what she meant by, you know, with the standards thing, you know. I get exactly where she coming from.
Do you feel like it's a new topic we need to touch bases on?
Huh?
Do you feel like it's a new topic that we should touch bases on while we here?
A new topic. All right, so boom, morals. This generation, okay, I'm gonna give it this generation. I don't know. It's like this generation. When it comes to morals, it's like they don't know the true definition of morals.
What's your definition of morals?
That shit's still recording.
My definition, it's not my definition, it's the actual definition of
So
love.
what is morals?
Yeah.
And what
Morals
do you,
is a synonym for respect, self-respect.
Mm.
How you gonna tell a person they don't have morals because they out here getting drunk and having fun, but you out here open up your legs and doing unlady things?
I mean, both could could still be like.
But listen to what I'm saying. A person that just likes to get drunk and have fun, her life is together. How is that not having morals? Morals is like your priorities are straight. Just because I'm out having fun don't mean that my priorities aren't
She
straight.
basically trying to say getting drunk ain't got shit to do with morals.
yeah.
But it
depends
can
on-
in a way.
It depends on how, like, it depends on the situation and
Cause
like,
it,
where it's come, like how it's set. You feel me? You
Yeah.
got to think about everything that
Morals
the whole
come
setting.
with
Because just to say somebody that's out
self-respect. If
drinking
you
and
don't have
having fun.
Bring that
self-respect,
over here.
then how
'Cause you gotta
can
think
you
about it.
expect somebody else to give you that same thing?
you got to
A
think about.
moral is more like an image. It's what you portray to the world and how the world looks at you.
And drinking has a lot to do with that. You know what I mean? You know, being drunk has a lot to do with that. You know what I mean? Being drunk is an image. You know what I mean? If somebody always see you drunk all the time, you know you setting an image for yourself. That's a bad look. You know what I mean? Or
No, I'm not saying always getting drunk.
Right. You just saying going out on a night, just partying one time. You know what I mean? I get exactly what you saying.
Yeah.
So if it's just like that, then yeah, nobody can't say, you know, that's bad morals
That's
or
what
anything
I'm
like that.
saying.
Yeah. But as far as like if it become an excessive thing, like somebody that's going out every weekend drinking in a club, like that's different. You know that's you know, I could say it's bad morals because it is like you disrespecting yourself at that point. You know what I mean? It's like it's not nobody disrespecting you or anything, but it's self disrespect. Like you going out, you in the club every weekend, drinking, getting drunk. Now once a month or just occasionally, that's fine. You know what I mean? But it do become like a moral thing. I feel like when it's like every week or it's like, cause I know some females that do that. Like they'll be out every other 3 nights or so or whatever, and I'll be like, damn, you just was in the club. Now you back. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
That's when the drinking, I feel like, becomes like a moral thing. But if you just like, I mean, going out there for a month, I'm saying a month, like every 2 weeks or so, nah, that's not, you know, you can't say somebody got bad morals for
But
that.
then again, people don't understand, when it comes to that, they don't understand right and wrong when it comes to morals and how to set them also.
Right.
Like she said, morals is just self-respect. So as long as you got the respect of yourself,
Right.
you know how to respect yourself, you can move the right way and respect others.
Facts.
That's all it is for real.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's basically what it is.
Well, you could, yeah,
Some people like it and some people don't, but you know they just gotta know how to do it. Like, people just gotta really just have a better understanding about themselves so that they can respect themselves.
Yeah,
Not be
and
out
then it's about being aware too.
Yeah.
Like awareness is a big
Yeah.
part of it. You feel me? Because if you're not aware of like of morals or anything like that, some people just not aware of that shit. So it's just like they move however they move just because they not even thinking that it's just so like subliminal to them. Like they don't even know that they being that way. You feel me? But you see how we having this conversation now.
Mm-hmm.
So from this day forward, we're aware of it. You know what I mean? So we're aware of how we do things, how we act, just off this conversation like that we having right now. You know what I mean? It's just about people being aware of it. A lot of people don't be aware of it, I feel like. And I hope like this, you feel me? This podcast right here gonna make a lot of people become aware of this shit.
Yeah,
For real,
it's,
you know?
it's here to bring awareness to everyone so that they could, you know, understand themselves better and not like that. No morals and stuff. Better respect themselves.
Morals
you
is
know,
a big topic. Good thing that she came up with it. Good thing that y'all came up
And
with
then
it.
also another thing, some people they do be aware, but they just be in denial and try to go against it and don't
Facts.
want to face
Facts.
that reality. You feel me?
Facts.
Like you can't be in denial
People
of
just
that
don't know
stuff.
their limitation when it comes to society. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Facts. But explain on that. Go deeper in on that for them.
Their limitation.
Yeah, like
I feel like everyone should have a limitation when it comes to certain things in life.
right.
So what?
Because you don't know what may come after you. You don't know what may come before you. In other words, you should be prepared. And I feel like in this generation, when it comes down to their morals, they don't know. They honestly, and that's sad in this generation. And it's like they don't know.
Right.
They just do it because. And that's not a good image to put out there.
Right. That's real too.
That's
And
the-
it's
that's
like
the thing.
they
It's the
keep
image.
doing it, and they're letting, and it's like, have you not learned your lesson?
Fact.
But that goes
So it's like
into
nobody put limitations to their lives, and which is kind of scary because that's how people become crash outs. And yeah,
No type of discipline. No type of, you feel me? That's true though.
and that's the thing, cause it's not. They don't shed light on that thing, like the things that's being marketed out here. I feel like that plays a big role in that.
Yeah.
What's being marketed out here, the people what's being fed into people's mindset and ideas and what they see out here. That's all that's being pushed, rather than shedding light on the things that should be shed on, like what we doing right now, speaking on it, bringing awareness to it.
Yeah.
Things like this gotta be pushed out there more.
Fact.
Yeah.
Same way
Rather
that
than the
they pushing
bullshit
that,
they be,
yeah,
rather
'cause you
than
don't
the
need
bullshit
all
that
that,
they
bruh.
pushing. They pushing a lot of bullshit out there, and they need to start pushing shit like this, positivity, elevation. You know what I mean? When you got shit like this, you come up with shit like this, you and your dog, you feel me? Them boys really came up with some shit to like push positivity, push peace, you feel me? You gotta, I swear, like, you do shit like that, it's gonna be way better than negative shit, than hating on a nigga. It's gonna be way better than, you know what I mean?
Like, for example, you know Queen's Flip? The little funny nigga that always be getting beat on and shit. Like he'll just go on the radio station and he'll just fuck with Ja Rule. Ja Rule beat him up in the radio station. A little fat nigga. He always do videos and shit.
What about him?
Alright, my dog was telling me, oh, so you see how Queen Flip, he be getting his ass like niggas be beating him up on the show and shit. Even though it look real, but it's scripted. Feel me?
Yeah.
He actually get bruised up for this shit. Like he actually take ass whoopings for the fans. But that's his podcast. His podcast is My Cast Gonna Hurt Me.
Yeah.
My dog telling me he want to do a podcast like that because that's what he think Miami need. Miami needs some type of humor like that. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We ain't
man.
doing
Stay in
that.
your own lane. You already going perfectly, bro. You already going.
Like, we ain't doing that. Talking about something. If I do a podcast, I'll do it like that. I'm not doing that.
That shit
bro.
gotta be
We
genuine.
need positivity,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
I'm not
Positivity.
pushing negligence and ignorance. I'm pushing positivity.
Exactly, and you know why he doing that? Because he trying to get the viewers to lock in and watch. That's the only way he gonna get people to watch. You feel me? This
Yeah,
you gonna
that
get people
burn
to
out,
watch,
then
but
what you
that's
gonna
gonna
do?
burn out. You know what I mean? This right here, this shit gonna be forever. You know what I mean? Because it's actually something that what a motherfucker could learn in this podcast today, they gonna be able to use it 10 years
Yeah, and they can
later,
keep coming
10
back
years
and
down the
sharing with
line.
somebody
Keep coming,
else.
you know what I mean? People will forever be learning off this. This conversation will never dry out. This conversation will never get old. You know what I mean?
All the podcasts is
Right.
conversations
Morals,
that
a
never drop.
conversation about morals, a conversation about standards, a conversation about this shit will never dry out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
this
just
is
did.
this
We just did
happens.
loyalty between friends and family yesterday. Like we really get into it, and then I'm letting it, and now you see why this what I mean. Let the female voice their opinion, how they feel,
Yeah.
and then we just chime in on it.
Yeah.
So now look, we ain't even got nothing bad to say. We just feel we letting them know like we feel them because us men, we feel like I feel like we got more voice than them. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? We like
Most definitely
you feel
do.
me? They gotta accept everything. You feel me? They like just that's just how it is. So
Right.
how about so why don't we look at it from their point of view and give them a voice and let them see how they feel and say, okay, what's on your mind? How do you feel? Oh, okay, I want to get it tomorrow. I don't like this. Okay, fuck it, let's talk about it.
Right.
Let's go. That's what what come with this podcast, man. I want to know what's on your mind. Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, get everybody perspective. And then
What else you want to get off your chest? That's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I appreciate you for coming through on the podcast.
No, for sure.
All right, we appreciate you.
No problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else you want to tell them?
Man, to the people out there watching that's gonna see this video, be great. You feel me? Do great things in life. You know what I mean? Never give up. Don't never. You know, shit might seem like it's hard right now, or shit ain't finna pop for you, or nothing ain't finna happen for you. You feel me? Stay locked in. It's gonna come. And you know, I'm just saying this because it's just something telling me to tell you this. You know what I mean? So if you've been locked in lately and you've been trying to make some shit work and it just feel like nothing going for you, stay locked in. That shit about to pop for you. It's about to happen for you. You know what I mean? Keep going. I swear to God, keep going. It's light for you at the end of the tunnel. It get better.
Most stuff get better. Whenever them times be hard, hey, no matter what, bro. This one thing I most def live by, bro. One thing I know that's a fact. You could be going through the roughest time. It's always an equal and opposite reaction to every reaction.
Fact.
So if you feel like you're going through the worst thing in the world, just know it's something that's gonna be 10 times greater coming, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's
always 10 times greater, bro.
Whenever you going
That's
through
real.
something worse, there's always somebody
like
going
that.
through
That's
something.
real.
There's always somebody going through something 10 times worse than you too.
10
That's
times
another
worse.
thing.
10
That's why I don't ever let the smallest thing discourage me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Me growing up, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I done seen it all. I done seen it all. So now it's like, okay, I done seen so much negativity that I wanted to see it. I just wanted to see it and get out of the way.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So when I see it in the future, oh yeah, I'm used to it. All right,
You already
seen
know
that.
how to
It ain't
move.
gonna
You already-
phase you,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you know how to how to elevate from that, how to grow from that. It
Fact.
ain't gonna affect you too much.
Fact.
Cause you came from something that was a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah.
So you got that experience.
Like prime example, y'all boys. Look,
Exactly what you were talking about earlier. Like, you going through these processes
Like-
where you feel like them shit's breaking you, but really this is what you gotta go through for this shit.
Like,
you
prime
feel me?
example,
For you-
y'all
for you
boys.
to-
For you to be the person that you want to be in the
Yeah.
future. Once
You
you reach
feel me?
that person, you done built yourself up to that.
And now when you go through shit, it ain't really that hard no more because
Yeah.
you done came out the mud for
Bro,
real.
you
know what
hard,
I
buddy.
mean?
You that diamond in the rough, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Check, baby. I want you to play it on the speaker.
Oh,
before
yeah,
we
we
go.
can do that.
Before we go,
what's there?
I gotta let you.
You want to just connect?
I'm just sitting to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's even. Oh look, the other little cheek done called. You wanna get another little cheek on here?
See that?
Hello?
Yo,
Yo,
what's up?
what's good? So look, I'm gonna tell you a little bit how the podcast go, right? I give females a voice, and I let females. I give females a voice, right? And I let females bring up any discussion, whether it's about loyalty, whether it's about standards, whether it's about, morals and shit like that, right? And then you voice your opinion on how you feel based on what you want to discuss, and then us as men, we chime in on it. And I'm gonna tell you the 5 conversations we already discussed. We did growth, we did morals, we did standards, and we did we did loyalty. So what's another one you feel we could talk about? And if you got anything about it, you can say it.
Okay. So when's the next podcast?
We just gotta let them know ahead of time.
Nah, we on set right now. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna have you on the call. We on set right now. That's what I'm saying. And you voice, and then it's gonna pick up the audio of you on the phone. You give a topic, you on the phone, and then it's gonna pick up the audio, and it can show that I called you.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I'm saying we on set right now.
Okay, so let me know when y'all introduce me or whatever and stuff like that.
Right now. Introduce yourself.
Okay, what's up, y'all? My name is Shay.
and I'm coming to you live from Dade County, Miami, Florida. I'm a G-Town baby, exit 11, close by Cutler Bay. And yeah, we just tuning in on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? A little bit about what I want to talk about today is these cheating ass niggas. The thing that I don't like is if you could go missing from a female for longer
This is
than
gonna
3
be
days.
interesting. Go ahead. Hello?
Huh?
Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, it ain't no I need my face. You're cheating. If you could go missing from your lady for 3 days, bruh, because you're mad and you're emotional about something that she did to you or a situation that occurred in between a relationship that you guys don't like or that you don't like personally, do you feel like it's okay to go distance from your girl? Or you're going to tell your girl how I feel and still come home that same night?
Hey, for 3 days, I agree with you. 3 days is too long of a stretch.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy stretch. You say 3 days. I mean, is it a long distance relationship or is it somebody that you used to seeing every day?
In particular, this was somebody who I was, used to sleeping with every day.
So yeah, 3 days is a stretch.
Yeah, that's a communication part, confrontation part right there. He need to address that shit.
Disrespectful as fuck. That's disrespectful. I don't like that. Like, come on now. Communication is everything. So for you to go listen, I was mad, this and that, that's bullshit. You can stay your mad ass over there at that bitch house.
But was
By
that
the way, I burnt your shit.
If you watching the podcast right now,
Like,
it is you who shit she burned. Hey, well.
hey, so let's get like, is this something that kept happening every time? Like he get in his feelings about something, like he'll always go distant every time, or is this like one
this
time?
just recently happened. Like he just started doing that bullshit, and I just can't. You feel me? I just can't flop with that.
All right. So what happened to make him do that? To make him go distant?
I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I got caught. Texting someone else.
Oh man,
You got
you can't do that.
so you got caught doing what?
No, motherfuckers, I was on my side now. Don't kill me.
Wait, you got caught doing what?
I was texting somebody.
Oh, you was texting another little.
No, I was just texting somebody. A little conversation. Like, it wasn't even nothing, like, intended with the conversation. I was just texting somebody.
Yeah, so you feel me? Nah, you can't be like that then. I mean, I would have went ghost for 3 days too after finding that out. You feel me?
Okay,
Ain't no telling who else you talking to.
Now, giving back y'all feedback or whatever, now I kind of understand, like, okay, at first I wasn't understanding that shit because, he did some things in a relationship that you can't come back from, and you feel me? And I accepted him back with his flaws and all. Mm-hmm. So for you to go distant, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, when you accepted him back, you ain't.
Times worse,
When you
that's crazy.
Listen though, like not to cut you off. I apologize not to cut you off. But when you accepted him back, I'm pretty sure you went ghost too for your amount of days before you accepted him back.
No, I didn't go ghost.
Oh, you just accepted?
Yes, and then I accepted him back.
But you see, he ain't have to.
So after that,
he ain't want to put his hands on you.
Forgiven.
He ain't
You
want
get
to.
what I'm saying?
He ain't want to put his hands on you. So his way of coping with it was to distance himself. Your way of coping with it was to beat his ass, and then you took him back. So before he took you back, he had to have a way to cope with it himself.
Yeah,
you feel me?
You just doing eye for eye.
And
Like y'all ain't trying to
and he
change.
can cope his ass where the fuck he at.
But
No,
this my
but hold on, cause
Nigga,
damn.
No.
That.
you fucking slave.
So,
you
so
are-
he ain't even get to come
Alright,
back.
pull up
and
to
tell
the.
it?
I pull up to the set then since you outside.
Where y'all at? Cause I'm passing down there.
Alright, I'm
I
finna
just
send a low.
passed Miami Garden. I'm on the
I'm
turnpike.
finna send a low right now. Pull up to the set.
I'm gonna see if I can make it. I'm not.
Nah, you can make it. You can make it. You outside, right?
I'm back outside.
Oh, that's what she was saying. She was saying
But
she
I'm
back
not in the area.
outside.
I just
I know,
left
but she also in the whip
North
too.
Miami. So I'm on
Oh,
the turnpike.
Look, I just sent it to you.
I gotta check.
Yeah, so but ain't even get to come back. He just once them 3 days hit, she running done.
Yeah, man, these niggas are loyal, man.
How long was you even?
Get
Wait. How long was you even
Fuck
fucking
this.
with dude?
Huh?
How long was you fucking with dude? Like,
It's almost about to be a year. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be back with him.
and you telling me for three
I'm
after three?
not.
So on the
You were
third
just
day,
single.
he-
You were just single before when I called you out on it, and you got back with him and said, I'm gonna get back with him, and did that shit and got right back with his ass.
Yeah.
You know,
you just
I
see
gave
your
him the
feelings
benefit of the
right
doubt.
now.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
he
You just see your
was
feelings
down
about the
with
time.
Yeah, you just see your
But
feelings
now
about
the
the time.
situation occurred.
Yeah, you gonna go out there?
and
Nah.
I can't keep dealing with
Nah,
that.
man. What?
Nah, you just
What
gonna
if
go.
I?
You said it just recently
I
happened.
bust the windows out his mama's crib.
Oh, see, now you been
That's too
you
much.
doing. I see why he took the 3 days. He like, man. hold on,
Yeah. That's too much. You
Oh, I
can't do
took it too
that.
far.
You can't
Yeah,
be
you
doing
can't.
that.
What the mama got to do with it?
You right. I took it too far.
Yeah,
I got
man.
9
And then-
stitches, man.
It ain't like he did something crazy. He caught you doing something. Now you want to bust his mama windows out because he caught you?
You
Like,
feel me?
come on, bro.
Ain't gonna
Like,
beat him
You're
mad.
not finna skip that. Like, you ain't just saying the reason why he took the listen.
I ask God for forgiveness every day.
You can't.
So,
Listen, you can't
he
beat
gotta-
him mad.
Yeah, he need them 3 days to think about forgiving you.
You feel me?
Oh, shit, so fuck that. This stupid ass man. What the fuck? Slow ass. But my bad. No, that's not the reason why I bust the windows. I was triggered.
He was
You know what
triggered.
I'm saying?
He was triggered.
I was intoxicated. It's not nothing to brag about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, alright. Nah, man.
I take full responsibility and accountability.
But don't-
It don't mean just
I
up
called
and
his
leave.
mom. I called her and then I texted her and I was like, "How much is the window?" Because I was gonna give at least half of the money.
Damn.
You know, I think the window probably about like them cheap little windows, so it probably be like 500. So I give her, 300.
I didn't even know you actually busted. I thought you said you was going to.
Yeah. I think
Man, how
you
you
going
gonna how you gonna bust somebody
Nah,
shit
man,
and
I
get
bust the
him?
windows,
How you gonna
man.
bust him and say you gonna give him half?
That's
You gonna fix that whole window?
So let's get this
Well, she
story
didn't
straight,
respond
man.
back, so clearly she don't want my money.
What the fuck? Listen.
I'll take it.
She not listen. She too she probably just felt disrespected. You know what I mean? And was just like
She
forget the money.
said, we had a conversation and she was like, "Oh, I thought you cared about me. You don't care about me, this and that." You know what I'm saying? It kind of broke my heart. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm sorry to tell y'all boys, and God forgive me, but when I bust that window, I was actually happy for a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? And now,
Hey, we
you know
gotta-
what I'm saying?
hey, I gotta put
I
this
got
shit in
to
there.
feel it and shit. So,
All this in
I'm fucked like.
This time I was happy
happy
for
for a
him.
couple
I need to
minutes.
hear it,
No
man.
way.
Oh man, you
And
can't be feeling like that, man. That shit ain't good for you. It's not good
That
for
shit
you.
ain't good, but like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Love is a
Felt
crazy.
good for her in that moment.
Yeah, then right after her,
That shit'll
cry.
make you do some crazy shit.
See, that
Come on,
shit
let
make-
me see.
But let's get this story right. So this all started because he caught you texting some other dudes. And then you got mad that he wasn't talking to you for a few days.
Voila.
And then you went and busted his mom windows. That's what happened?
And then, I've been standing on business with the no contact shit or whatever.
But did he try to come back after the third day? Or that's
Man,
what,
hell yeah, man. I'm finna tell you.
but ain't that's what you wanted?
Listen. This today. This is the screenshot of today. But like I said, I'm doing a no contact type of vibe. So I've just been hearting it and ignoring.
Oh my God.
Shit, you done went missing. It's time for me to go. Now your ass see you feeling.
So what, you gonna go missing for 6 days?
Now I'm going missing forever.
Damn.
Forever.
Damn. Forever, ever? And never, ever?
I'm done. The relationship is finito, man. I cried so
Come
many
on,
days, man. It's his turn to cry.
Oh, so that's why you told me what you told me, and yeah. So that's
Yeah,
why.
man, I was in distress, man. I was crying every night.
You love him? Do you love him?
I ain't gonna lie, I still got feelings for him. I ain't gonna sit there and act
Yeah,
like
man, you just feel like that for now, man. Once you get over that shit.
you just can't up and not have feelings for somebody no more after sleeping with them for damn near almost a year every night.
No, we
You know
can
what I'm
change
saying?
that.
Now
I
they
can
starting to pull these little foul
I can
ass
change
games,
that.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I can change
So
that.
motherfucker would go crazy. You know
Nah,
what
I
I'm
could
saying?
look.
Till you meet the right one.
Now I could change that. You ain't gonna have no feelings for that boy no more.
LOL. But right now, I ain't really trying to, I'm not really trying to date. I'm just having fun because I gave a motherfucker damn near a whole year and my
Yeah, we
time
can have
was
fun.
wasted.
What
Ain't
type
no
of
more
fun you
wasting
wanna
time. It's we outside, we having fun.
Yeah, we can have fun. We outside. I'm outside too. I ain't trying to date neither.
outside, bitch.
Huh?
Nah. I'm trolling.
Trolling.
You ain't even hear what I said. You gonna say, huh? But then gonna say, trolling. What I said.
Hell nah. The phone was going in and out.
And listen
Exactly,
though,
that's
don't
good.
be, man. If you really got love for this guy, right, and you really fuck with him, don't cancel him out just for like you
I
know
ain't
just
gonna sit here
a
and
little
say
trial
I'm
and
just fully
error.
canceling them out, but I gotta do the no contact thing because you know what I'm saying.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that, bro. Somebody
Making
gotta
it
be the
worse.
bigger person, bro. That's doing that tick
I
for
was
top
being a
shit.
bigger person.
No,
man.
nah.
I
Just
was
if
being
he
a bigger person.
look,
Motherfucker was spoiling my phones, all type of shit.
that's the
Motherfucker
3
told me
days
that
the nigga was
I seen
mad
your-
because he
You
caught
got-
you
you
in the
got-
wrong. So let him
Huh?
get that. You gotta realize he caught you in the wrong. So I ain't saying he right for 3 days, but if it took him 3 days, at least he ain't go a full week. He went 3 days and then he decided to come back, and now you want to do that. Look, you thinking about 3 days. You thinking about 3 days.
3
Bro,
days.
3 days is nothing.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
What he did, you know, he did some foul shit that's unforgivable. You feel what I'm saying? But I
So
still
see,
forgive
you
him.
keeping shit out. You gotta give us the whole thing. Like,
Hey, listen though.
You forgive me too. What the
Listen
fuck?
though, he probably feel like you did some shit that's unforgivable for him.
and what did he see you
You
text?
feel me?
Did he see exactly what you text that made him do that?
That's what I'm saying.
What did he see? Hold on. What he saw?
No, he didn't see nothing. Like, he just seen somebody reply to me and say my bad, but it was a nigga, so he got mad because of the nigga.
Nah, nigga ain't going for
Nigga
those days
ain't
for
going
that.
for that. So if this,
Nigga ain't going for that.
Yeah, nah, that don't
You
sound
gotta
right.
be honest. You gotta be keep it
Yeah,
transparent.
if that's what it is, who is like what type
Keep
of
that shit
nigga?
clear. Or just send a screenshot if you feel me. Or just send a screenshot of what it was if you ain't trying to say
If
that
you
shit.
saying it,
Keep
if
No,
that shit.
listen, he was going through my phone while I was at Auto Park.
It's the
He
real.
was
It's the
checking
real
the
reason.
notification thing. He didn't even click on the message and open it. He just seen that somebody responded to me and said my bad, and he took it and ran with it.
Oh, and must thought y'all was already having conversations and shit.
Yeah, like he took it and ran. He didn't even open the conversation because
So
the
on her
conversation
behalf, then
was,
she
I
feel
told
like
the person to
you
shut the
ghosted
fuck
3
up,
days and
honestly.
don't even know what's really
And the
going
person
on. You
texted
just
back and
ghosted
said
me.
my bad.
So now it's like, I don't even get to explain myself. You just ghosted me for 3 days.
Damn. Hey. So I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all gonna that's kind of a little bit too petty for
Yeah,
y'all to
that
be
is.
going through what y'all going through. So y'all gonna be either back together or you know what I mean, or this shit might be too toxic for you. You know what I mean? If y'all going through it,
Yeah,
but
come on, man. Like, if
shit
you
like
love
this.
somebody, you ain't finna distance yourself.
But if you love somebody, you ain't finna go bust in mama windows neither.
That too,
If you love somebody, he ain't gonna be texting nobody either.
Entertaining nothing else that don't need to be
Damn,
entertained.
honey.
But look, the thing is, and then the thing is it like I understand it's the look. You saying this you saying it's the message, right? So was it? Cause you saying he got mad about the message or whatever. The guy that you was texting, was it somebody that he didn't want you to be texting?
Yeah, this is somebody that he knows.
oh, see,
That's what I'm saying,
Nah, that's where it really get personal. Like, you
Hey,
feel
listen
me?
here. You gonna know I'm going to hell.
But
and this that
This
different time.
shit get personal. I'm sorry, but it get
But
personal
look,
right
listen, I
now.
just on the case, y'all. I never even seen a nigga in person, man.
It
It don't
doesn't-
matter.
It don't matter.
If the nigga, if he know him,
nigga got all type of nigga thinking you still see this nigga in person before. Like that's how we go to thinking. Like even if you haven't,
he got an opportunity to see you.
He
If
got an
If
opportunity.
he haven't saw you already.
exactly.
Listen, he fucked up that opportunity. That man told me he lives a piece.
it shouldn't even be that. It shouldn't even be.
Hold on, huh?
What's
Huh?
he saying?
Say it again. We ain't hear you. We ain't hear it
Yeah,
out.
it cut off on the last part.
I said the man don't even want to fuck with me no more, man.
No more.
He told me he's drama free, man.
She say no more.
See,
So not ask out here.
Hey,
Yeah.
See?
It
all
do
about
sound
you
like
pay
y'all
your
both.
cards.
It do sound like y'all both like, you know what I mean. Y'all both running game for real. You know, it be like that.
Yeah, y'all toxic, man.
That's what it sound like.
I ain't even gonna say y'all both running game, but y'all both got y'all. Y'all
they
both,
said if you love them,
you know,
set
got
free,
y'all
but I'm
flaws.
setting that bitch free like a bird, like a turtle.
But you know, one thing that I don't understand though is like, it just feels like you just trying to put it all on him.
Facts.
Yeah,
Instead of like taking,
No,
you know,
do
y'all,
that.
y'all don't
responsibility.
understand. I take accountability for what I did.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? I take full responsibility for what I
Okay,
did. But
so
all
this
I'm
my
saying
question to
is,
you then. So this is my question to you then.
I didn't physically get buzzed. He got buzzed. He got his head scrambled. He got cracked. He got buzzed. Like another bitch buzzed my nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck? I didn't get buzzed, bro. I took him back. He got cracked, man. The fuck, that nigga easy as fuck, and I can't get over that shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, see, you keep leaving shit out, and then you bring that bitch up later on. Like, so it's like, one minute we like, nah, you tripping. Then we like, damn. Then we like, nah, you fucking. Then we like, damn.
Yeah, like when it's on you, you bringing that little shit he doing this shit like, hey, yeah, you gotta pull up. Hey, you gotta pull up. You gotta pull
You'll
up.
never know the
You
answer,
gotta pull
bro.
up. You gotta pull up. man.
You'll
This
never be
shit
able
too
to
big.
figure this shit out.
Pull up.
It's just, it's life. You go go through trial and error, bro.
And the only way
but
to-
look, you look. This ain't gonna be the only person you go through shit with. You gonna leave this person, go to somebody else. You gonna have problems with
Where's
that
you gonna have?
person
Where's
too.
shit than that?
You know what I mean? It's gonna be.
Look, and
It's
that's
who
why,
you
look,
choose to go through
I'm
shit with.
gonna set real free, but until he show me something different, man, I'm single.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like as long as you do right by what you know is right, and don't be doing like no petty shit, tick for tack shit. You might run into somebody that play them games, but as long as you be true to yourself and be real and loyal to that person and do right, they may fuck up and then they gonna lose that realness that they had at that moment,
Right.
and then they gonna regret like, damn, like I had a real person, somebody that was really down for me, doing all right by me, and I fucked that up, and
fucked
then
that
your
up,
blessing
yeah.
gonna come after that person.
Facts.
Like we was speaking about earlier in the podcast, like you may be going through some rough times, but like it's always something better coming for you later on.
Right.
10
Long as
times
you just
better.
playing your part, you doing what you gotta be doing. You know, you holding your end up.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because everybody playing a role in somebody's life. You gotta
Facts.
play a role. You may be the villain in somebody's
And
life.
you might be the superhero
When
on
we
somebody
good,
else's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's bad, you know what? It's bad. It's like we beefing. Like it's like some real beef.
You gonna go through them times. You feel
You
me?
gonna go through that, man.
You gonna go through them
It's
times.
just somebody gonna be worth going through that with.
Right. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
he is. I feel like he is kind of worth it, but at the same time, it's like I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired. I'm you know, when you tired, you tired. You just aggravated, bro.
When a woman's fed up, like that R. Kelly song say. But I mean, look, I mean, look.
Now I'm gonna go over there and stress. Oh, yeah, go fuck that nigga, this and that. Look at it. You ignore your ass, you can't take it. Don't diss out what you can't take, man.
That's
And,
real.
and that's just not to say, oh, I won't probably be crying tonight, because I probably would. Shit, but I gotta
Fact.
stand on business. So
Fact.
I'm crying.
Fact.
Yeah, man, y'all both just gotta
Fix that
Y'all
goddamn
both just gotta
Fix
do
that
right,
shit.
man.
I
Y'all
say
just
fix that shit.
y'all just gotta fix that, man. And don't
Communication.
and quit all that tick for tat. Like you said, yeah, y'all gotta do better with communicating. And if he going through some shit, you just gotta bring that to his attention. Like, don't just run away from anything. You gotta confront it. It don't mean you have to confront it right then and there, because you feel me? Like, we have emotion, and some people, that shit build up and then they just explode. So you gotta communicate when it's that right time
I'm
to
trying to
communicate.
go with it. Look, even though I text, bro, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I like to get under people's skin when I'm mad. I texted his phone and I was like, yeah, I'm finna get fucked today. You got me fucked up.
See, you fucking his mental up.
Damn.
You trying to break him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna help the situation,
My
though.
feelings was hurt. Like, you think I'm finna go get my ears cracked? Come on,
You see,
man.
feelings hurt. Feelings, it's emotions. It's temporary. So you gotta let that just come and go, and then and react the right way once those emotions get out of there.
Yeah, you just think trolling that man gonna make it better. That ain't gonna make it better. That's gonna make it worse.
Reacting off that
Trolling.
emotion, that's just like making the wrong decision. Like niggas,
Nah,
make that wrong
you could be
decisions
telling
quick.
him that. and then that nigga go fuck around and go do some shit for real.
Yeah.
Then like you looking at him,
Look,
oh
you know what? You know what's so crazy? He did that shit.
Right, but all that tit for tat shit, that shit,
Shit
that
dead.
shit dead.
That shit dead.
Niggas just gotta communicate and confront things.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn how to do that.
Read the message. Oh yeah, I was listening to gospel all day.
Oh, you know how to sing?
Today.
You know how to sing? Sing for the podcast.
Oh, now hold on, I'm kind of clogged up. I had a cold. Let me see what I can sing.
There's artists in the room. Sing for the podcast.
And I'll testify of the battles you won. How you were my portion when there wasn't enough. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
That shit
Nah,
sound
you
good.
That shit sound
That
good.
shit sound good.
Jim, we making no music?
I don't think so.
Why you stop? Keep going. What's another song? You know, talk.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh, because I had to do something real quick. Hold on.
Strong that bitch, you know. Put that little sauce on that bitch for real. How long you been singing?
Shit, I mean, I grew up in the church, so I've been singing for a little while.
Oh, okay. Yo, that's good. You a church singer because it's like them be the best ones for real.
Well,
Once
they
the
know how to
church
hit
girls
the
get
notes.
outside, it's over with.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all just laugh.
That's huh? Nigga done made her mad.
As fuck. Tried too many times. And got one.
Please fasten passenger seatbelt.
Damn. Bro going to hell though. Bro say he hope you get hit by a bus.
Hi, y'all you see that shit?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh look,
What's
so these
that?
the messages that he sent to her.
Look, we don't go get hit by it, but I want to bag you.
The messages, bro.
Buddy ready to crash out like that shit.
He ready to crash
He
up for
ready to
real.
crash out like, bro, you said what? She told me I'm finna go get fucked. You finna what? God, hell nah.
That boy want you to go get ran over. Yeah, you done did some shit. If he's saying all that, if he wishing death on you, then it must be something you even out in the story.
It got it. You see every time
Got
later
it.
on I ask another question, then
Honestly,
it,
we both
something
be
else
doing that
unfolds.
shit. I be
Yeah.
saying that shit too. I be like, man, I can't wait for your ass. Feel me? But it just be in
Nah,
the heat
you
of the
can't be
moment,
wishing
so I know
death
he
on
said
nobody,
that.
though.
He don't really mean that shit.
So what's
Just like you don't really mean the shit you said, and you really want this nigga.
Shit, half of me do it, half of me like, man, fuck him.
nah,
Good
that
percentage
ain't
of you want him.
no. It's either you do or you don't.
Cause what you do this for every nigga?
So when okay look.
Hell no.
Alright then, cause you really want him. If you going this far, going out your way to go so
Okay,
low,
so let me ask you a question then. So when your stomach growling and you finna eat something, what you say? Damn, I'm hungry, but I ain't really hungry. Either you hungry or you ain't. So you can't say how.
You might not have an appetite right then and there, but you hungry.
You hungry, but you don't know what to eat,
Yeah, like you just don't know what it is.
but you want something.
But shit, you gonna
Oh,
eat
Lord,
something for sure, though. You gonna find something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, take that same logic and what's your perspective of him then? You want him, but you don't want him? That's basically what you
yeah,
saying.
That's exactly what I'm going through.
That's the emotion.
I want him, but it's like I gotta stand on this.
Fuck stand. What business you
That's what
standing
I'm
on?
saying,
What's this
though.
business you
Business,
standing
what
on?
The
business?
business that he stood on, the same business his ass stood on.
What business he
What
stood on?
business?
Nigga blowing your phone up. That's what he's standing on.
He's standing on he wants you, but you don't want him.
He
but
wants you.
want
He
him.
ain't want you to get hit
Okay,
by a bus.
so
That's the
those 3
business
days
he's standing
you witnessing,
on.
I
You
gotta
still-
pay you back for that one.
This
Gotta
is
keep
the
it
problem
I'm
right
gonna
there.
pay you back
This
for
is the
that
problem.
one.
So
I'll pay you back
so who
for
gonna be
that
the bigger
one.
person?
For real, though.
Who gonna be the bigger
who gonna
person?
be the
Somebody
bigger
gotta
person?
be the bigger
I was
person to
about
help
to say,
them.
he's 32, he already the bigger person.
The age ain't got nothing to do with it, cause it could be somebody younger than you that's more wiser and doing more adult shit than you.
Yeah.
Exactly. 'Cause if
32, I
you,
was already the bigger
so what
person.
you basically admitting is that you're not as much mature as him, then you basically saying you expect him to be mature
I'm
than
way
you.
more mature than he is, but shit, I
So
already
what
been
is-
a bigger person.
so what
I
you
already
bringing up
tried.
the
I
age for?
already gave in a few times. I broke no contact.
So
and
you
all
saying
that.
this a limitation on
He
how
still-
much you can
He
try?
still was dumping his girl, man. So now I gotta double him back.
This what I don't understand, right? If he did so much fucked up shit to you, he
What,
did so
Rico?
much fucked up shit to him, why you stopping now?
Because, like, what's the point? What's the point of letting
It
him?
been not the
if you
point.
get somebody-
It been not the
Look,
point.
Look, this is what you can't do. When a man distance himself away from you, right? Y'all was sleeping together every night, and he finally pick a night where he don't want to come. He don't want to come home because he's upset.
That's
You
not.
gotta let them go through that.
Nah, that's not my
You know what
point.
I'm saying? He's texting me during the day, but I'm falling asleep around this time.
Hear me out real quick. Hear me out real quick. That's what you want
That's
to.
bullshit.
Hear me out real quick. That's what you want to tell me, but that's not my point. That's like saying this, right? If you go to jail once, nigga that go to jail once gonna say, damn, I don't want to go to jail no more. You feel me? Why is it the fact that you went to jail after 8 times to finally say, I don't want to go to jail? After all that shit you did, because you got to remember, we been talking. So a lot of the stuff you saying, nah, what about the stuff you been saying y'all was going through? What about the last breakup? What about the breakups before that? What about all that? But why now it's like, okay, I'm done. Why not?
Because I don't cry, like, at the end of the day, I don't cry all I can cry now. Like, I don't have no tears left.
But you
I don't
realize you
got
play
no
a
tears
role
left,
in
bruh.
you crying because you want to do
I don't
something.
got no tears, bro. Look.
You're doing a tick for
I don't
tack
got no
shit.
tears. I'm busting windows now. I got stitches.
Yeah,
in
but
it.
you play a role. But you play a role and you crying because instead of you just moving on for the good, you playing tit for tat.
Yeah, and I'm done doing that because I'm gonna crash out. I'm crashing out now. I'm busting windows.
So
I'm
basically,
burning clothes and
you
shoes.
haven't
At the
grown
end of
to
the day,
the-
what am I doing?
So basically,
what you
you ain't grow to the point to where you could be the bigger person and really settle down for a relationship. Because it don't really sound like you want a relationship.
I do, but shit.
So you don't have no morals for yourself. You basically saying, fuck life, I'm just willing to crash out about this nigga.
I have morals, but I let my emotions
And
get the best of me sometimes when it come to him because that's somebody I love. So I don't crash out. I'm just trying to, move on or do this no
If
contact.
you love that
shit.
nigga, you ain't finna be doing shit like that. I'm being for real. I don't care how much you try to put it. When you love somebody, you not gonna treat them like shit.
then you ain't gonna treat their people like shit.
Yeah,
And you ain't gonna treat their people like shit.
you right. I
You
was
wouldn't-
dead ass wrong for doing his mama like that. I
No,
told
you
her
dead ass
sorry,
wrong for everything. But you say
I was dead ass wrong for a lot of shit.
and you dead ass wrong for telling her you love that nigga and you over here doing fucked up ass shit.
Just as much as he wrong for doing
Just as
whatever
much,
bad
y'all
he
both
doing.
wrong. Y'all both wrong.
That's why I said somebody got to be the bigger person and let the person know like this shit got to stop.
And he wrong for being 35 going tit for tat with somebody younger than him. You in your 20s, he going tit for tat with you. Like y'all kids. Come on, bruh. Grow the fuck up. Y'all both gotta grow up, bruh. It's a grown ass man and you grown ass woman. Y'all gotta grow up, bruh.
And y'all got to learn from each other. Yeah.
We gonna
Yeah,
learn
that's
one.
how-
If
the
we
first
gonna
one
learn
is-
one day, or God just gonna make us depart ways. Because when God say something ain't for you, He gonna make every excuse. You ain't gonna have no peace in that relationship, and that's what I'm starting to think it is now. Like God just saying, like get the fuck away from him at this point. Because every week is something.
So you done with him. So let's say he stopped hitting you up, right? You ain't go. That mean you ain't finna try to hit him up, trying to see what's up with him.
No, she gonna try to hit him up.
No,
Hell
I
nah.
wanna- So you telling me
Hell
if he
nah.
stopped
She
texting
only
you,
not
look,
hitting him
if he
up.
stopped texting you right now, you not gonna hit him up. If he don't text you for a few days.
No, he texted me that earlier.
The
He
only
want me to
reason
call him. That's what he want me to do. Listen, I was blowing this nigga phone up for a couple of days before I just started automatically just ignoring him.
You said he ain't text you for
I was
3
blowing
days.
this nigga phone up. He'll answer me when he wanted to answer me. Now he gotta pay. He gotta fucking pay.
You can't
I gotta
let
do it
that
the same
shit-
way. So he knows that shit don't feel good.
But you said, all right, and you saying this is the first time he did this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna let one time be the big thing, be the breaking point. And this ain't something. This ain't something that's like real detrimental to the relationship. He just stopped talking because of what he saw.
So basically, what she's
But
saying
listen, this ain't even the first time I bust the window. This is the second time.
oh man.
So
Yeah.
that's my thing.
So basically, what you saying is after 3 days, that's when you gonna hit him up, and then you gonna take him back. Y'all gonna,
What you eat here, greedy ass?
you heard me?
Huh?
So that's basically what you saying is after 3 days, that's when you gonna take him back.
At the 3, man, I was crying. I was boohoo crying. I was on my knees. Asking
Yeah.
You
God,
finna
please.
cry tonight too.
I was on my knees asking God, please, please.
And then you finna make him wait 3 days. How you made you wait 3 days? Then you
I
finna
ain't
text
wait.
him
I
back.
listen, he gonna be waiting forever, man.
You gonna hurt yourself just to hurt him? Come on, make that make sense. Why
I'm
not
not
just
hurting
make?
myself.
You just
I'm
said
actually
you just
healing.
you
I'm
just said
healing.
you was crying. You crying why? Because you hurt that you're not talking to this man when you really want to talk to him.
And I'd rather cry in silence.
You missed
So
it.
you right? You not
She said it
understanding
ain't
my
the first
point.
time she bust the window.
No. Oh
She
man.
said- So when was the other time you bust the window?
The other time I bust the window, damn. I threw a brick in that shit.
Damn. What did he do to cause you to do that? Or what did you do that made him do whatever he did?
Yeah, what did you do that
'Cause
made him do what he do that made you do that?
Because it seemed like it's always stemming from you doing something.
Around that time, I forgot what he made me do, why he made me do it at this time, but I know I threw a brick in that shit.
You
this
forgot
time-
what he made you do
And
that
this time I
made you do
kicked
that.
shit.
Nah, you ain't forget. Y'all don't never forget what
Nah,
I
I
do.
forgot. When I do shit, half the time I be doing shit when I'm drunk, so.
Shit. Well, you need to stay away from that liquor. I think that's part of the. That's a big part of the problem.
That's part of the problem.
It's a big part of the problem. Off that lick.
The morals,
Oh,
man. You ain't got no morals, man.
What, you forget some food?
You gotta put that
That-
lick
this,
down.
see,
man.
this goes back to the moral shit from earlier.
No bullshit.
You got no
Morals.
morals,
I can't
bro.
even get
What's
cash
gonna
out.
make you
Got
have
you-
respect for yourself?
Yeah,
man.
bro.
That's a
Morals
fact.
got you over there breaking windows and shit after you getting drunk.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I say that you can work
What that
on.
girl said, he dicked me down. Nah, just playing.
Yeah, man.
Hey man.
Hey,
He done fucked the girl head up. I swear to God, dog.
Gotta going crazy, but bust everybody shit.
Hey, what you said? What you said?
It was 3 girls walking by, right? And one of them said something to the daddy, because this after I bust the window, so the daddy come outside like, why you come over here doing that shit, man? So I'm drunk, I'm just spazzing. So 3 girls walking by, one of them holding the baby, she laughing, the other one, she say something to the daddy. I'm like, you good? You good? So I was good for I already beat everybody
Crash
else
out on
that
her,
day.
too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, it's like Lester when she get off that shit.
You
She say
shouldn't.
she a hoe.
Don't let them get you to that point. You feel me?
Yeah, man, you gotta be able to you gotta be able to control them emotions, man.
Self control.
Yeah, them emotions don't.
I'm learning.
Nah. Them emotions.
Yeah, man. Stay off that
they
Don
winning
Julio,
you,
man.
They winning against you, man.
Cause I know you was on Don Julio too. I bet.
Man, I was on Patron, then I went to the club and got some Don Julio.
See, I knew it.
Straight face.
Oh,
Hey,
I
man.
was
Hey,
out.
but another thing,
Reposado,
bro. Hey,
Reposado.
be careful
Rap,
with
hey,
reacting-
Rapisado?
Reposado?
Yep.
Yeah, you fucked up. She fucked up and switched over. Yeah, she played.
You gotta be careful with your emotions, though, man. Them things, them shits could change your life around for the better or the worse, for real.
For the
real.
better or the worse.
Well, how you is? You say you don't know what you doing off of the liquor. You don't want to do nothing that you can't remember, and then you regret that shit because you did that shit off of reaction.
Yeah, you right. You know, because I was supposed to go to
Big
jail
fact.
that night, but you know, God was in my favor. God
See?
keeps trying to save me.
He ain't gonna save you too
Cause I
much.
I ran the nigga over down there where I stayed at. I tried to run him over, and the police pulled me over.
Yeah.
My flat iron at his back.
Hey, you
Yeah,
you
you
getting
crazy.
all these chances after chances. You ain't gonna be getting too many chances, man. Nah, listen, for real. You ain't gonna be getting too many chances after a while. You gonna
I know,
have to.
that's
You
why
gonna.
God just spared me, and I'm changing my life. I swear to God, I'm not gonna hit nobody else.
He the same way because he texts her. They both Y'all both
I'm
effed
just
up in the
saying,
head. I ain't
I'm
even
gonna
gonna lie,
fuck
cause
him
the
up
way
if you don't
he texting you and this type of shit that you said to him, y'all both fucked up in the head, boy.
You know.
That bro.
It's been like a good 10 months, so.
And when did this like relationship like make a turn? Like when did all this start
That's the
happening?
question. What's your
It
sign and what's
started
his sign?
happening. Oh, I've been
That too.
crazy.
That too.
But I
What's
faced him with a
That
brick
too.
like the third week we was
The
talking.
third week?
What's her
It
sign?
took 3 weeks for all this to happen?
What's her sign?
What's your sign and what's
Listen, he
his
was
sign?
going through my phone the third day. What the fuck y'all mean?
What's your
I
sign
take
and
them Facebook
what's your
posts too serious.
I'm a Virgo and he's an Aries.
huh?
I'm a Virgo and he's an Aries.
Them signs,
Hell no.
I know the areas, them boys, they like that, bro. I don't know about
Wait, you the Virgo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, Virgo.
You check y'all compatibility or you never looked into that?
We compatible,
Oh, okay.
but they say there's a lot of challenges that we gonna face, and these are challenges right here.
Oh, so you already
So
know.
you know the
already
dealio
know.
then?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, they ain't. Nah, you know what you do.
Nah, but the whole foundation
You know
of the
what you do.
relationship started off on this. They started with this toxic shit from the beginning, so it's
Yeah.
gonna always be
He
that.
started
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He started the toxic shit,
How?
and I'm the finisher.
How he started it? What he did?
She said on the
What he
third
did?
day
What
he
he
went
did?
through her phone.
He was checking my phone, wouldn't let me go through his phone. At
But
the
that
time.
ain't. But that
He always
ain't. But
check
going
my
through somebody's
Then,
phone ain't being toxic.
like a month
But I'm
later,
gonna tell
he
you.
started letting
No,
me
but
check his
listen.
phone or whatever.
But him going
Then
through.
he distanced me. He distanced me from my friends. Didn't want me to come outside. You feel what I'm saying? For a long time, so he
So why you didn't
isolated
stop
me.
it?
My little brother ended up crashing my car, so I had to. You feel me? Use his whip to get where I needed to go. He actually made me quit one of my jobs. You know, working at the club as a hookah girl. So he started controlling my life, and when I got my car back, I took some type of control back, and.
So when you saw these
after
signs,
that,
when you saw these signs early, why didn't you just stop after the first few signs, like the red flags?
I was dick whipped. I was dick
You hear
whipped.
what she said the first
Yeah.
time?
He put
Oh,
that
man.
wood on
Yeah,
it.
They both put that shit on each other, so now they both toxic.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it.
But it was already toxic, and then it
Toxic, but
became
it's
even more
more
intoxic.
toxic.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
built
yeah.
up, bro. Like it's like that ice ball at the top of the
End
mountain.
of the
That
day,
shit
you
just
know,
keep compiling and getting bigger and bigger.
Like, hey, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, man. It seemed like this is
not
the foundation is already toxic, so it's like
Man,
in order to fix that, y'all gonna have to make a big shift, and somebody gonna have to be the bigger person and grow and not do no tick for tack shit.
Yep.
Do the right shit, like
He talking
actually
about.
communicate.
He said I
don't
need to see
run
a
the-
therapist.
Probably do.
Y'all both do.
Both do.
Y'all both do.
Somebody
And you
chase
got
his
you got to
down,
go to a
somebody
little
chase
bit
him
of
down.
therapy.
Y'all
A
need
bit of
to.
rehab too.
Y'all need to go to the therapy. Y'all need to go to the therapy with
with
both of y'all in the room at the same time.
Nah, she good, he good. She needed therapy because she chased him down with a damn brick. But
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all some manipulative.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
Cause
some
wish it death
wait,
on
hold
her.
up, cause I ain't had
Tell
nothing
her
crazy
about
that he
what?
did other than
They
him
both-
fucking
they
a
both-
female.
they
Nah,
both
but the
do
most
that.
crazy
That
shit I heard was
nigga
that he
bruh.
fucked somebody.
He broke my
Everything
phone.
she been
He broke
saying,
two
she
of my
broke.
phones.
She
Oh, yeah,
chasing him
let
with
me see. He broke the Apple
breaking
Watch,
shit.
bruh.
she need to see.
What did Apple Watch do?
He what?
Bro, the Apple
He
Watch.
broke two of my phones and broke my Apple Watch.
But that-
see,
I mean, yeah.
See,
Come
both
on
of them
now,
need
come on
therapy. for
Both of y'all
real.
need therapy. For
You know what
real.
I take it
'Cause-
as? This how I take it. I take it at this. It's on some shit like, okay, nigga, you do this to me, okay, nigga, I'm gonna do it back, but I'm gonna do it back 10 times worse.
That's
So
what
it's on
she
some.
said.
So it's
That's
on
what
some.
it's doing.
Yeah.
That's what it is, though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie to you.
okay. You break my phone, I'm gonna break your mama window. Or some shit like that. Like,
Damn. I mean, you gotta leave it alone before it get to like something serious. You feel me?
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean? Because
You
it'll
react to
turn
it.
to something serious. You feel me?
Something that you gonna regret. You don't want that.
Right. Before motherfucker lose class out.
Fact.
Yeah, man.
Where they going?
yeah, that wasn't not too
Hello?
long ago. Yeah, that wasn't not too long ago when he did that. He did that shit around June.
Yeah, he just broke my. I just had to get a new phone.
Yeah, I just
Huh?
did that shit.
Yeah, man, we already got it, bro. Y'all just need some therapy.
That was
Y'all
around
need
this
some
time
time.
when she said he did that shit.
And he broke my phone first before I ever started breaking his shit back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he started that shit. And once he seen that I was a crazy bitch, he tried to run.
But let me ask you this one
I
question.
am.
Do you like that toxic stuff?
No, I just like him. What is
I
that?
don't know. I feel like you do.
She said, no, I just like him. How the fuck did that make
I
sense?
think you like that toxic stuff,
Yeah,
man.
it gotta be.
Cause
No, I
that
just
don't
like
just
him.
start. That don't just start out of nowhere
I just
in
like
one
him.
relationship. Or you, nah, I
It
think
gotta
you
be.
like that shit. That's why you keep dealing with that shit.
Hello?
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 But yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
When the next podcast y'all gonna have?
I don't know. Them shits be random. It just be,
Okay.
whenever
Y'all need
motherfuckers.
to have me there in person.
I told you to
Real
pull
friend,
up,
this
but
is-
Get on another topic.
I told you to pull up, but you know, you could have pulled up.
I'm handling something right now. You know I had something to do.
I know.
You know I would have came.
Yeah. All right. So look, just slide to the next one. Shit, I might have one Monday, so I'm gonna let you know.
Okay, let me know.
All
Alright, love.
right, love.
Appreciate you.
Yo,
This podcast gonna be funny for y'all. Y'all, man.
yeah,
That's this shit. That girl is wild.
yeah.
But you see, man, we gotta have the girls on there, man. This shit gonna be interesting,
Yeah,
man.
no bullshit. No bullshit.
Now let's get into the song, man.
This unreleased, you feel me? It's coming soon. I'll tap in.
You already know.
This called Made Me Feel, man. Make me feel, my bad. Make me feel. Let's see what you talking about. That shit.
For the girls, for real, for the women out there, for the female, you feel me?
Let me tell you how it make me feel. Great love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground might break these hills. Still on business till you break these hills. It's a certain way that you make me feel. Great love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground might break these hills. Still on business till you break these hills. Never turn my back, I'll do anything for you. How these bitches ain't loyal. You could be the plant, baby, I'll be the soil. You could be the rent, baby, I'll be the mortgage. Treat you like milk, baby, I'm just trying to spoil you. How these bitches ain't loyal. How these bitches ain't loyal. Hey, gotta watch how you pick 'em. He wanna be by the bitch, I'ma blick him. She sucking dick, told her bitch I can't kiss her. I might have caught it with C like a cripple. Yeah, hey, shorty super bad with her hair dead. New crib, gotta sleeping on the air bed. Say shorty super bad with her hair dead. New crib, gotta sleeping on the air. Look, let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground might break these hills. Still on business till you break these hills. Look, she made me feel like I never felt. Why you talking your shit like I never helped? Told you niggas that bitches ain't never kept. Give a fuck about them bitches, I never cared. How you fucking with niggas that's never up? How you leave and come back, that shit never felt. In LA for the money, some better L. If that bitch she the one, so she said a prayer. Let me tell you how you make me feel. 4, 5, 6 to the 8-piece meal. Dive in that pussy like a Navy SEAL, huh? Niggas tryna make me chill, huh? Niggas tryna make me feel, yeah. Tell me how you make me feel, yeah. Tell me how you make me feel, shorty. Tell me how you make me feel. Let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground might break these hills. Sit on business till you break these hills. Certain way that you make me feel. Girl, love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these
Set it up,
wheels.
bro.
Might break these hills. don't
we're
get it
gonna
to
do
your
something
break
with this. We're
the
gonna run it back. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. That's why I had you sit in the middle. Alright, so look, we're gonna run it back. You're gonna be on the couch by yourself, and I'm gonna act like you performing it.
Alright. Look.
Make me feel like. Let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella die like an 8-piece meal. Hella find my. Make me. Girl, your love might make me. Let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella die like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground, might break these hills. Stand on business till you break these hills. It's a certain way that you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground, might break these hills. Stand on business till you break these hills. Never turn my back, I'll do anything for you. How these bitches ain't loyal. You can be the plant, baby, I'll be the soil. You can be the rent, baby, I'll be the mortgage. Treat you like milk, baby, I'm just trying to spoil you. How these bitches ain't loyal. 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 Hey, gotta watch how you pick 'em. He wanna be by the bitch, I'ma blick 'em. She sucking dick, tell the bitch I can't kiss her. I might have Cali with C like the cripple. Yeah, hey, shorty super bad with her hair dead. New crib, gotta sleepin' on the hair bed. Say shorty super bad with her hair dead. New crib, gotta sleepin' on the hair. Look, let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella thigh like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground, might break these hills. Stand on business till you break these hills. She made me feel like I never felt. Why you talking your shit like I never helped? Told you niggas that bitches ain't never kept. Give a fuck about them bitches, I never cared. How you fucking with niggas that's never there? How you leave and come back, that shit never felt. In LA for the money, some better air. And that bitch she the one, so she said a prayer. Let me tell you how you make me feel. 4, 5, 6 to the 8-piece meal. Dive in that pussy like a Navy SEAL, huh? Niggas tryna make me chill, huh? Niggas tryna make me heal, yeah. Tell me how you make me build, yeah. Tell me how you make me feel, shorty. Tell me how you make me feel. Let me tell you how you make me feel. Girl, your love might make me kill. Hella die like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground, might break these hills. Stand on business till you break these hills. It's a certain way that you make me feel, yeah. Girl, your love might make me kill, yeah. Hella die like an 8-piece meal. Hella fine might make me chill. Money on my mind, gotta make these meals. Tell me if you ride till I break these wheels. On the ground, might break these hills. Stand on business till you break these hills, yeah. Make me feel, make me feel, make me feel, shorty. Tell me how you make me feel.
It's your boy DC Meyer. We now at the end of the video. Man, shout out to Influence to Elevate. These guys up here, you know what I mean? They on some real, like, innovation type shit. Like, they really on some positive pushing P type vibe, you know what I mean? Everything good. Like, they trying to bring a difference to the hood, to the community, to everything, you know, just the culture of music, period, you know what I mean? Really trying to elevate people, and not just through the music, but just through various ways, you know what I mean? So shout out to them for keeping it P and pushing P. Shout out to Influence to Elevate. It's your boy DC Meyer. You can find me on all social medias at DC__Meyer, and we out of here.